People are interested.
Can't wait until it's over. I was gonna take this shit off.
Yeah, it's pretty out of control, dude.
I mean, we can probably like unbutton them later.
Probably.
Oops. What am I doing? I feel like we can do it though. We can survive with a tank though.
Yeah, for a while at least. We really don't have any questions, but yeah.
It's alright. We have questions.
Ooh.
I have questions. Oh, it's the guy. Where's that?
That's the guy. That is the guy.
This is the fourth episode, right?
4, yeah.
No, they're just you.
You forgot to link it. Putting the SD fight scene 2.
This flannel's not gonna last long.
Yeah, this looks like it last long either.
Yeah, man. Dude, see you when I fucking see you, man.
Get some Denny's.
See what I see, man. Good luck with everything.
Yeah, thank you. Crack on the pressure.
If Will can do it, you can do it,
If I
man.
can do it, you may be able
Court martial?
like Planet A, Planet Y. What's the one in Sergeant Trooper? Arbigo? What is it? Planet Y? Is that what it was?
Alright.
Motherfucker survived it and shit.
The Dathi?
Alright. So this is where the. Wait, are you people? Oh, you're really.
Don't leave, man. The podcast is about to start.
Thank you for coming out, man.
What's happening?
Perfect
Close
time
door?
for podcast that we do.
I'm in it now.
You can be. You're on the camera.
Alright guys, I'll go eat.
Sir,
Peace out, man.
No one's close to him.
Here, dog. They're in the fridge.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've been lucky with not skipping, and hopefully nothing bad happens. And since the copyright of fucking Twitch, blah blah blah, no intro music, we'll fix that later. But I want to welcome everyone to the 4th episode of the notorious T.T.F podcast featuring me and my main man Vince. And today our special guest right here. This guy has so many names. So the intro is, you tell us about your name. So when I first met you a long time ago at that shitty box, whatever that tournament was, you went by a different name. I believe it was Grandmaster Flex, and then you have really like clever like the Will K. Anyway, but somehow it came from that to DBK Thanerial. So take it away and please explain how do you get your names and how you join the scene. Well, obviously first the names. All right, let's go.
All right. First and foremost, my first name I went by was OFC Free Willy, and that was given to me by Drew, aka Salty Santa.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Drew.
Money match coming up. High stakes.
Yeah, high stakes money match with Rico. Basically, we went to Wednesday night fights one time, and I couldn't think of a name, and he was just, Drew's pretty clever, so he's like, Free Willy, because at the time I was pretty free, and my name's Will, so it went together. So I was Free Willy for a while, and after a while I was like, I wouldn't say I was getting better, but like, I didn't think I could keep Free Willy anymore because I wasn't that free anymore. So I just went back to my original name, like Thanerial, which is
Okay, that name is
Yeah.
like coming back. What does that like? What does it mean?
really it doesn't mean anything. It's
Come on, man.
It really doesn't.
It's the name of a forbidden sex maneuver. I looked it up in a book, actually.
It's not a forbidden sex
It
maneuver.
is definitely forbidden. That shit is too dangerous.
No, I don't know. I just made it up a long time ago when I was like in middle school, and that was like always my screen name and
Thanerial.
Thanerial.
You
Yeah,
just made it up?
I made it up.
Like perversion of Thanerial, or
Kind of.
it's just from the mind?
Maybe from the mind of middle school Will.
Okay.
All right. How I got into the scene?
Yeah. How do you?
How did I get into the scene?
You are still free. Damn! EMP Kearns monster. Who could that be, man?
Anyways, I got into the scene probably around like I don't know. I think it was like 2011. I was like, obviously I'm a pretty new player.
Just got back.
I just back. Actually, yeah, I just got back from Afghanistan, my first time. And my uncle was actually getting into fighting games.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle. He's not like a 50-year-old guy, but he's in his 30s, and yeah, he'd always watch streams and stuff like that, and like Evo and stuff. So he was getting into fighting games, and he actually bought me a stick
Oh, that's badass.
when I was like visiting in Texas. So I had that stick for a while, and I like bought Street Fighter, but I never really played. And then my friend Shay, he kind of plays Street Fighter, but like he was pretty scrubby, and he actually like bodied me like one time. It was like really bad. So, and I knew he wasn't good, so I was just like, all right, fuck this guy. I'm gonna start playing Street Fighter, and I started playing online and stuff like that, and I ended up going to Evo like 2011 when AE just came out, and
It's a good year.
it was a good year, and I didn't know anybody in the scene or anything. I just like went by myself, and
Were you currently in San Diego though, or were you stationed?
yeah,
Or?
I was stationed in Camp Pendleton,
Okay.
so I lived there for a couple years. But yeah, I didn't know anybody in the scene, so I just I went to Evo that one year, and then it was pretty hype. So then I started playing, and then right after Evo was when Ed started OFC. So like
He started OC 2011,
right.
or was he
Yeah.
be-
Yeah, they've been around.
just 2011? Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
new, man.
well, there was like other casuals. Like I think they went to like Marcelo's,
Oh, okay.
but like I think the first like
The big one.
actual gathering like
Yeah.
bi-weekly.
Okay. Wow. That's
So yeah, I was on SRK at the time when it was like actually cool, and
Rest
you
in
know,
peace, SRK.
Ed posted up, and I was like,
Yeah, especially first kiss.
God damn it. So yeah, I started going to OFC, and I was like playing like I don't know Dudley at the time, and I don't know. That's
You played Dudley?
I played like my very first characters was like Cammy, and then Dudley, and then like ultimately Geef, because I don't know, it was pretty easy to do SPDs and stuff like that.
Grandmaster Flex.
Yeah, so I was Grabmaster Flex on SRK
And Base Country Croc.
and
At Wednesday Night Fights.
Base Country Croc. Oh, actually, I was Base Country Croc before OSC Free Willy.
Is that the butter thing?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, because he turned to butter.
Turn the butter.
Yeah, shout outs to Drew.
Oh, see you guys later, man. All right, go. You two go. Keep it going.
See ya, man. Hope to see you Friday.
Okay.
See you, man. You guys do every Friday?
Yeah, I guess we're
So
Okay, yeah. I want to go on a little bit one day. I'll probably talk to you.
so yeah, OFC started, and I started going to that, and then I went to that for a while. Met all these stupid guys like Vincent.
Yeah, pretty cool guy.
I don't know, but I like, but I only went there for a couple months because I ended up deploying to Afghanistan again for a year, and then I was gone from the scene for like a whole year. So
Hanging out playing DS.
hanging out playing DS. But yeah, that's how I got into
And
the
now
scene,
you're here.
and now I'm
Okay.
here.
Here I
Alright.
am.
Yeah, and then I remember and then when everyone who I think it was Vincent and you guys picked them up right from the airport,
Yeah.
and then you went to the first bank, right?
Yeah,
That was like your okay.
that was
really
pretty badass.
That's,
Okay.
that's when I just got back from my second deployment, and then I like hit up Drew, and I was like, hey, I'm back, and then that was like OFC right then, and then they picked me up, and then I went to OFC.
We watched Daigo versus Infiltration, and he
Yeah.
fucking bodied Infiltration, and then he got sick straighted afterwards, and we were all sad and upset and shit.
Yeah. All right.
That was a great day.
Okay, so now that was a good answer, man. From the military to now, look at us,
Here Here we are.
Flannel. We're all flanneled out. This is a very Al Borland type podcast right now.
Yeah, I brought this.
Shouts to Al Borland.
This is
All right, so this is a question like asking people, especially from different. I guess the word is I can't talk right now. Perspectives. Is that how you call it?
Perspectives.
Perspectives. So that's good shit today, man.
Perceptibles.
Yeah. So
Peace out, man. I'll see you next time, alright?
in your eyes. All right, man. Listen,
Until
you
next
guys
time,
come out
man.
next time, dude. Hopefully I can make it out down to your guys' tournaments too, man. Like,
I'll see you, man.
We wanna do
Until
that,
next time,
man.
alright?
all right. So right now, yeah, guys, you have a good one. So TJ just left the house. Shouts to TJ. They came up here for the tournament. Shout out to them. Always good when they're here. But okay. So your perspective, is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
you're looking for.
So what's your perspective? Let's learn a new word.
Perspective.
On the scene. Like, what do you think about the scene? Like, I like honest opinions about this, because like, you know, I do think some players are just trash, some players are nuts, some players I believe have no way they're gonna like get better, you know what I mean on it? But like from where you started from like to now, because you obviously got better, you know what I mean? Like there's certain people that hit that plateau where they can't get off of it, so they peak and then they're just chilling and then they can never, you know what I mean? Like, so what's your perspective on the fight scene as of now? There's water. These waters for you. And beer.
The cap is gone. Fuck it. We don't need the cap.
Well, you know, obviously I was like a really new player, but I don't know. The scene was like, I'd say pretty good to me.
Yeah.
And
We got good friends, dude. Like
Yeah.
OC guys.
I think like what really kept me in the scene was just, you know, the OFC people, because you know they're like pretty friendly and stuff like that. So yeah, I really had like, I think I was fortunate to be in the San Diego fight scene, because I don't think other scenes are like as welcoming or nice or, you know,
No, like,
willing to help other players and stuff like that, especially when they're starting out. So yeah, it's a good scene.
That's a good enough answer. All right, so okay, we're going in there. So you're in the scene. All right. We should talk about. Let's talk about.
Let's talk about this picture that was just linked right now.
What is this?
No, it's a
Who is
picture-
that?
It's Genfu.
Genfu. Okay, Greg. Genfu. Picture linked. Who the hell is Genfu?
A Smite streamer, unfortunately.
Wait. Okay. Smite. I thought everyone hates Smite.
I do, but that's fine.
Okay.
For
Anyway.
some reason, we don't hate Genfu.
For well.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Anyway. So we're talking. All right. So let's talk about today's tournament. Fuck it. All right. So today's tournament was the Rambat. You know, 1.2. Top 8 was, for some reason, fucking Ilya wasn't here.
He overslept.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
But he woke up at 10, so he could have made it here.
He-
on time,
yeah,
to
he
be
could've.
honest. He just didn't know shit.
So we obviously all played in it. So let's just. I haven't. You know, I haven't done this before. So let's go. We'll go Will first. So like, how do you think you did in the tournament today? I mean, obviously we all didn't win, but I mean, so what do you think you did in the tournament? Like, how do you do, or what you can do better, and just like the experience. Like, and you can be honest. Like,
Yeah.
do you like having tournaments at my house? Blah blah blah, and like whatnot. You know?
Well, today in tournament I lost. Well, I won my first match against Oscar, the TJ player, and I lost my second match to Greg, which like, no offense to Greg, but like I've never been afraid of him, or like I never.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
you know, like I know he like doesn't like Alexis or his Viper or whatever, but I think Alexis has a better Viper, and you know I go back and forth with Alexis now, so like, you know, Greg should be like a walk in the park, but
No, that's, yeah, okay.
that's just my honest opinion. But like, you know, Greg's the man or whatever, but like I don't think I wasn't expecting to lose to him, I should say. But yeah, he beat me and I was like, all right, good shit. And then I just like, I don't know, I beat like a bunch of people in losers.
You pretty much went through TJ.
Yeah, I beat like all the TJ players. I had to play the Gen player, and I was kind of iffy on that matchup because obviously I'd never played any Gens. Yeah,
Let's call him Sebastian. That's his real name.
yeah, Sebastian. Yeah, I was a little iffy on that matchup because, you know, I obviously never play any Gens, and the ones I do play are the online ones that just do the crazy stuff.
Literally played everybody from TJ.
Yeah. So
That's fucking crazy.
yeah. So I ended up beating him. It was like,
Wow, you did play everyone. You played Oscar, right?
yeah, I played Oscar, I played
Alejandro,
Alejandro,
Sebastian.
Sebastian, Pitt.
And Alexis.
And
Jesus
Alexis.
Christ, dude.
So I beat all the TJ players except Alexis in the end.
That's so hype, dude. Damn it! What happened? So sick if you beat him, dude. Oh
Yeah.
man, damn.
But yeah,
Ooh, roasted. Anyways, continue.
oh, what's up, Greg? Yeah, so the Gen player, I ended up beating him. Like, the first game he was gonna switch characters after I beat him, but he like ended up not, cause he like the way I beat him was I did a focus attack backdash and he did the hands to super and it air reset me and I killed him and he was like gonna switch characters but he didn't. But I don't know. I ended up beating him. Then I beat the Vega player, which
That was a close match,
That-
man. And you did some like.
I had to like pull everything out of my ass because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, come on, like
Because-
holy shit, he woke up and he zonked. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That was like in like
Like
that's that shit. Like what the hell? And that was to get into. No, that was top 8.
yeah, that was top 8.
Damn. So that will be highlighted.
Yeah.
What's up?
Basically in that match, he just like pressed every button that Vega has, and I kept getting hit by him. So then I would try to jump in, and then he'd air to air me. So then I was like, when those two options are like, out of your like off the table, then I really didn't know what to do because I couldn't out footsie him. So I just had to like improvise, and I ended up beating him.
Okay.
I actually played him in TJ last week, and I bodied him really hard.
And today. It was
And
just, like,
today it
different
was just,
person.
yeah. So I was like really mind fucked about that, but I ended up beating him.
Do you think Manny has a better Vega than him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Manny's sadly. Damn it! I don't want to like give Manny credit because
There he is.
honestly I really hate playing him.
Do you hate playing him or do you hate playing Vega?
Maybe both, but
Okay.
like I really don't. This is the only Vega I play, so
Yeah.
like it'll probably be the same thing if I like played Chris King more often or any other real Vega, but I just hate that character.
Yeah, that character is like
Pretty evil.
it's a really evil character.
And then I lost to Alexis, like this fucking stupid Viper player. He just fucked me up. Honestly, he just fucked me up.
Yeah, he fucked me up too, man.
I don't know. He's been doing some. I don't know what he's doing lately. That's like beating me and
Viper
other
stuff?
people. But yeah, he's playing Viper like Viper should be played, and he beat
Even
me.
like people in Japan say Viper's a scrub character, dude. That's like a crazy thing.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. So, Vince, how was your tournament experience today, amigo?
Played pretty shitty, but I mean, the people that beat me beat the shit out of me, so get bodied. Me and Jet had a match. It was a match. Like I don't know what else to say. You can watch it, and it'll be fucking badass. You can watch that shit. And then I played Alexis, like everybody else in here, and like I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I shouldn't have been doing that. That's all I can say about that match. Went to losers. I don't know if I played anybody else besides Lovo, but Lovo beat the shit out of me too. I don't even know what the hell hit me, but everything did, and that is my experience for today.
See you next Friday?
Alright.
All right, man.
So, who did you play today?
I feel like I
Played
played
Lovo.
Lovo
Yeah, that
and
was
Jet. Like, I feel like that's it. Oh, and Alexis, who also beat me. Yeah, I feel like I played those 3 matches only and got blown up.
Who'd you beat?
Jet quick.
That's it?
I feel like that's what. Oh God.
Done.
So let me fix that real quick.
Okay.
Perfect.
So before we get into this madness, who did you know what? I got third, and that's all you got. Okay. I was gonna say the only one match I lost to Richard in winners finals, and I lost to Alexis in losers finals. I sent Alexis to losers. I beat Greg. I sent Alexis to losers. I played, I believe, Alejandro, the Ryu guy, and that guy was all those TJ guys are pretty legit, man. Like they're cool, man. I believe if they keep playing tournaments outside of TJ, you know what I mean, like get more experience.
Yeah, it really helps to play
I really
different
think
stages,
like
for sure.
they can do a lot better. Like that's why I think Alexis got a lot better. Honestly, is because he stepped outside the shell. He stepped outside or
He's
the
the
box. I
adopted
mean,
son of San
yeah,
Diego now?
yeah, he is the adopted son of San Diego. Like San Diego has taken him under his wing. People might not think but
He likes big girls. He's fucking cool.
I really think that since Alexis has been playing out a lot,
Yeah, it's pretty
coming
good.
out, like I think that's all the experience you get. You get more experience when you play different people, and I mean, it's not that far, but I know it's a hassle. I do understand it's a hassle to get over and blah blah blah. But you know what? I really do hope they come out to more salt mines. Well, the salt mines might be a little tough because that is kind of far from like,
Especially now.
the southern San Diego area, especially now. And then T.T.F is close, So hopefully, I do want to make it out to one of those tournaments one day. So maybe the next one, if it falls on like a Friday that's not a Ranbat, maybe I'll make it out and maybe we'll make a thing about it. Like we'll.
The tacos are out of control.
Well, dude, yes, the tacos are very good. So yeah, dude, and then we will actually go to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And then, you guys don't mind? If you guys don't mind,
Yeah.
cause I'm not going to TJ and not going to Hong Kong. That's like my thing, dude.
I would be upset if we didn't.
Yeah,
To be honest.
but okay. So
These are big girls. You know what I'm talking about?
I got a couple questions,
Watch
Street
this
Fighter
stuff.
questions, right? All right, so I was noticing a couple questions, like when people play Street Fighter, and they're playing, and like they fix their glasses, scratch their nose during a match.
Yeah.
Like, do you like? I know sometimes it's like you shouldn't do that, or I know sometimes it's like hard to do, not do it, blah blah blah. But do you think like that really affects the match? Because I really feel like people take advantage of that. Like sometimes if you see someone do that, you should do it like they can't throw it because they're scratching. You know what I mean? Like if you're that close. Like, what do you think about that? Like, do you think people should try to like hold the urge to scratch their nose or fix their glasses or fix their hair? You know what I mean? During a match, like, do you think that really affects the match?
Well, it depends on when they're doing it, cause like I know sometimes.
They're walking back.
Yeah, like if they're like full screen, that's like when people do that, that's like it's like a subconscious thing,
Yeah.
and it kind of like I don't know if it calms them down or like I don't know, makes them like focus or something, but.
Because Richard does that a lot.
Yeah, Richard does that a lot. I know I'd probably do it, but I don't think in most situations it won't affect the match, I guess.
Okay. All right. Do you think like if you're walking back, like you think, and I see you do that and I jump in, you think I've gained a little advantage of like the match? You know what I mean? Just like I know. Yeah. You think? All right, Vince. What do you think?
I don't really think I do any of that shit, but I notice a lot of people do, and if they do it, I try to do shit. Like I try to like fucking dash punch or walk up and throw them, just shit like that.
Yeah,
But
especially with your character.
yeah, like fuck it, like why not?
Full screen.
Yeah. I don't know. I really do think it's a subconscious thing though. People just do that shit. I see it most often during like times where you really can't do shit anyways, like during throw techs,
Or if they're,
during
like,
throw
wall to wall
animations.
each
That's
other.
when I most see
Oh
it.
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But if you're doing that shit for like no reason, because you have to fucking scratch your nose or your dick itches or some shit, I'm just gonna fucking dash punch. Like I don't care.
like I feel like you can like take advantage of it maybe.
I
like
think so.
like think about like
I don't think
okay,
it's a big one.
I'm
but
a
it's
side.
something.
I'm EX my side kicking. Fuck it. Let's just scratch my nose. But then I don't finish it. So I do like a throw or like a little reset. Like I really feel like certain moves that you have like. Or maybe you do a combo and then like, oh, he's not gonna drop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just like the small things I always think about when I watch people play or when I play. Like, what's like another thing that I think about? I don't know. It's just those small things that I really feel like if you take full advantage, maybe you can. It'll help you out. But again, it's like that's crazy. Like how like some Japanese players when they play Tekken, they cover their hands.
Yeah.
Because they don't want like because some people out there like look at what throw you're gonna break or do and like I'm gonna cheat. But I don't
A
know.
lot of people will hit fake buttons during strings and shit too. To
Oh
make you think
yeah,
they're gonna do the
like a
unsafe
lot of the
shit.
old
That
school
happens
players,
all
like
the
fucking
time.
Tong does a lot. Even like some of the newer ones. I mean, but that does work sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
I think it's much better in like Tekken and shit when there's actual 2-hit strings and shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they just press like they push the button twice and like nothing comes out because they press the same one. I think it's more important in that game than Street Fighter, but I guess it's something on Wake Up. Like that shit doesn't really bother me. I just do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do regardless. I don't really care. But that's just for me.
Okay. Fuck it. So
That's why I'll throw 3 times in a row.
you know, let's go. Let's fuck this. Let's before because this is actually we're actually having like there's not a lot of people in here, so we're, like actually having a real conversation about Street Fighter.
Yeah,
and-
surprisingly. it's
So
crazy.
we haven't done this yet. I don't think anyone's done this yet. So let's try to do this right now. It's not gonna be official, but who do you think are let's try to list it in order. Let's go over like who do we think are the top 8 players of San Diego. And this could be a good like and then if the stream is listening right now, you can put your opinions in and whatnot. But we're gonna go over that right now. So like let's see who do we think are the top 8 players at the moment of San Diego. I think Manny's up there. I honestly
I think
do.
so also.
But let's start. Let's get this over with, man. Do we honestly think that Richard is the number 1 player at the moment right now?
Unfortunately.
Do you think it's a race between Richard and Ilya? Or do you think it's just Richard?
I think it's just Richard also.
So, alright, let's write this shit down, dude. Because this is fucking my 3rd place fucking.
760.
I am open to crowd
Yeah.
opinions. And there's only 2 of you. I don't mind. Alright. So this is going to be a hard one, man. I really do think this will be a hard question. Except for fucking number 1. Fucking Pinoy. So at the moment, we do believe Richard is the number 1 player of San Diego. Tylon down.
Yeah, 8 nylons.
All right. So that leaves 7 slots. So number 2. Let's go for number 2. 5, 6. I'm gonna say Ilya.
Yeah.
Manny goes Ilya.
For sure.
I'm not gonna let. Yeah. What about Monday?
I don't know what happened Monday. I was not there, but I heard that he got bodied by everyone.
The thing about Ilya, he could be the number 2 player, but for some reason, if Alexis is at the tournament, he'll 9 times out of 10 lose to him.
Yeah.
Like just in recent, like if I'm really thinking about it, I think. Yeah, but besides that, the last TTF, like I think Alexis has the upper hand on Ilya right now.
Well, I do think it is a race then, because top 3 it usually is Alexis, Ilya, and Richard if they're all there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, like Ilya's been beating, like Alexis does beat Ilya,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say Ilya goes out to more tournaments in a way, but I don't know. So I really do think. But here's your question: is Alexis on the top 8 list, and is he like top 3?
If we consider San Diego, then absolutely.
I consider it. Like okay, all the San Ysidro and TJ players I consider. We can do like Southeast region then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So because like Escondido down to like San Ysidro, TJ. I really do think I'll consider TJ. Or at least the people that come down here, like Oscar. Like I know Oscar. Who else? Alexis, Sebastian, all those guys. I consider them. Fuck it. So, would you? Okay, so number 2, are we locking in with Ilya?
I think so.
All right, Ilya.
I agree.
All right, okay. I forgot to spell his name. Whatever. All right, so number 3. You know what? I would back in AE. I would have put Nia on number 3.
Yeah.
I would have picked either. No, okay.
Who is that guy?
No,
No,
exactly. I would have.
happened to him?
So I would say either Ilya, not Ilya, Nia, Manny right now. Like all the people going up. So I would have really put Nia on that list. He might be on the list, but he's not number 3, man. He might be number 8. But I haven't seen him at a tournament since Evo. So it's like, so number 3, I'm gonna say Manny. But you guys, like, what do you guys think?
I would say Alexis.
I'd say
I totally forgot. God damn it.
I would say Alexis.
Yeah, okay.
Alexis is
Because
been-
Alexis has been beating you, right?
Yeah, Alexis has
Like,
been beating me. He's been doing very
Yeah,
good.
I've seen Alexis lose today, but then fuck that winners, like the losers finals, I did not block one goddamn burn kick. It was like insane, dude. Like, and I really do think like all my damage from that match came from the burn kicks, and also like me
you
not
kept
reading.
quick rising also.
Yeah, I gotta like take.
You gotta mix up your wake up.
I'm not used to this, whatever this new
Went
thing.
to Wednesday night fights and does really, really well. He beat Alex Valle.
Yeah, I saw that.
He did pretty well that 1 week. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so number 1 Pinoy, 2 Ilya, Ilya and Alexis. All right. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I'm done talking right now. So let's think. Okay, Vince, let's see. What do you think number 4 is?
You have to put Manny on 4.
Manny, we'll put Manny on 4. Do you?
No comment.
No comment. All right.
No comment?
I put
That's-
Manny. We'll just say, I don't want to ask Manny because usually when you ask people stuff, they're like they're iffy about it. I'm not no. Okay. So this is looking pretty solid. Besides Nia not being on this fucking list, dude. God damn it, Adrian. Oh, we did forget. I don't know.
I don't think he belongs in top 4.
I don't believe. Yeah, he might be on top 8, maybe, but I don't think he was on top 4. I do think he's good though. But
Yeah.
okay. So number 5. So let's
This
think.
is where the list gets hard.
Yeah, this is where the list. This
I
is
feel
when it
like
gets.
1 through 4 is like pretty set in.
I really okay. So honestly, looking at this list, I do think top 4 players right now is Richard, Ilya, Alexis, and Manny. But okay, so the last 4. So who gets top 8? A lot of people get top 8.
A lot of people-
I get top 8. Will gets top. Vince is getting a couple top 8s. Tom's been getting a lot of top 8s.
I've been doing pretty good recently.
And suggestion.
Yeah,
I say you.
you. Okay, well, okay, yeah. Well, that's why I said like
Yeah,
people are not
yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
I don't like nominating
Sorry.
myself. Yeah, no, that's no.
I would
Exactly.
say you.
I think I
You
agree.
turn it on like pretty hard.
Yeah, I hate.
I mean, like there.
Oh, Ilya.
If I could be honest, there's days where
That's actually a
I
pretty
feel
list.
like you maybe just a little casual and don't care.
Yeah, you know what?
But when you,
Thank you for bringing that up.
But like, dude, last fucking Monday, you got
No,
destroyed
that's,
me. You destroyed Ilya.
What Manny did bring up is you're true. Like sometimes when I play a tournament, like the casual thing, that is a true thing.
Well, that's
And
not
then
a bad thing.
it's not a bad thing, but like when I go home and think about it, it's like I really should
Yeah,
play
but,
like
when you turn it on,
I play serious like especially when I like if I'm playing like let's say I'm playing with Manny, like and I just keep getting like fucking car thrown from across the universe like I'm not gonna try to play like I don't know, but you're exactly right. There's day when I play serious like Evo I was like 100% serious,
No, yeah, dude.
but there are a lot.
I think you're pressured.
There are like a lot of like sadly like I don't want like a lot of sad like tournaments where I just like yeah you're right casual like I'm there to playing casual, and then it's not a bad thing but like to me it's like since I'm paying for them I should at least play and give
I would put you.
yeah
Mike,
okay
Mike.
well I need to use the restroom though so I'm leaving Vince will so you can go through like 5, 6, 7, 8 I'll be right back but yeah no keep talking about it and people are actually listing like these are actually
Yeah.
good suggestions
I feel like most of these are pretty good. I feel like since Chad doesn't really fucking play in any tournaments anymore,
Yeah,
I feel like he's out. If he would still play in tournaments consistently all the time, I feel like he could be in top 3 for sure.
Yeah, if we just go by results. Like,
Yeah.
But we can't because he doesn't
Fucking play
doesn't
anymore.
enter. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's good. But
Yeah.
if he entered,
Just can't we do that? And plus, Tong's been playing pretty good recently, even though I beat him one time. And if I beat you, you suck. That's just the fact of the matter. I'm not good.
Did you beat Ilya?
Yes, that's why he's not good now anymore, unfortunately. But anybody that's got hit by medium kick super by me is also not good. So that means Richard's not good.
So there's a
So-
lot of not good players.
So no one in San Diego is actually any good at all, because I have either beaten them somehow in a tournament, frauded my way out, or hit you with the medium kick super, which is also fraud-like. I've never played Pimp Bond tournament, so he's actually good. So there you have it.
Wait, so-
That's what I can say about that.
So we agree on
Chad,
Cody being 5.
yeah, Chad is a pussy now. I don't know about that, but it's in the chat. There you go.
So Cody's 5.
I think so.
I think Cody's 5.
Or a tie between him and Tong, to be honest. As much as it pains me to say that.
So it's Tonga 6.
I think so.
No one likes Tong.
No one,
Alright,
no one likes
okay,
Tong in there.
so
but
I'm-
it's,
I'm gonna bring up about the Chad thing. I do think Chad is a good player, but I also do think like tournament. Like I honestly, to me, I can like. It's always good to win casuals. You can be that guy with a 30 streak, but I like to me honestly like tournament results are way more better than casual results, obviously.
Of course.
And I don't understand like for some reason Chad was supposed to leave 2 years ago. And so those 2 like years ago, like the ran back, I couldn't. Yeah, he literally had 3 going away parties, and I do understand that you don't want to play in a ran back because I'm not gonna be here. I totally agree. I like or the Timpanga or any ran back. Like even Ray said it. I was like no, fuck it, Ray, play like because you still can win money, blah blah blah. And he's like no, I really because if I do want to play, I want to play in all of them and get points. So I understand that. So, what's up, Brett? All right. So, sorry. Yeah, what's up, Brett?
Hey man, you got any that vodka stuff?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll help you out, Brett.
Bro, I got
Don't worry about that. But if you want,
There's all kinds of good stuff going on here. If you never come out to these events, you should come out. That's all I'm going to say. You will see all kinds of cool stuff. What order is that in? Oh, we'll talk about the 3 worst players. We'll get to that after. We haven't even finished the fucking top 8 yet and shit. That is something for another time. But I do believe that Tong belongs on 6, unfortunately.
Wait, which Mexican 8 on? Is it El Polero?
Oh yeah.
I guess.
But he's like beating people.
He has beaten people. I don't know if he could put him on there. I feel like you have to put people that just don't fucking play the game, like DJ Masters and shit on there. Like,
What?
but they don't play, so who gives a shit?
okay. I'm so. Nah, it's all good. You know, this is whatever. So no, I really do think like if Chad did do it, if he played in more tournaments, I really do think I would put Chad on the list. Cause you know when Chad was playing like.
Yeah, he was good.
The first time I met Chad, like I was beating him. This is when he first moved from Vegas. This was a long time. This was like maybe super. And then or vanilla. I was beating him, but he was good though, cause it's like it was like for some reason people are like, if you can beat Cody, then this guy must be good. Blah. I was like, whatever. So he was beating me, and then there was an error in like AE and just that super. Maybe with those super in there too, but like I just could not beat him, and like that was like my point where I was like, am I done? Like, is this my plateau? I can't beat Chad. Blah blah blah. And then like I wasn't mad at him. I was just thinking like, man, like this kid's really good. But then after that, it's like I started beating him again. But I do think that that's just me. If he played more tournaments and showed more results, he would be on this list.
Yeah, for sure.
But since he doesn't play, I'm not gonna put him on a list. But I'm not gonna take away that he's a good player. He is a good player.
I think he's good too. But
So
yeah, Bobby.
Sean is, you know what? Sean is I think Sean's good. Like he bodies me though, but then I don't know. Maybe
He's had a lot of problems
that
lately.
casual thing comes in too, where I don't want to deal. That's a shitty part. I don't want to deal with soccer, so I'm not gonna fucking. You know what I mean? But no, like, how has he been doing lately?
Poorly, unfortunately.
Like Tong's been beating him, right? Like well, at least the last 2 tournaments maybe.
And he lost to Lacey too.
And he lost, yeah.
Really, oh man, that
So
was.
good. Yeah. So
He's been in a slight slump, but I still
yeah.
think he's good.
I
enough
do
to
think
make
he's
top
good.
8 for sure.
So top 8 you think, or top 3 you mean? To make top 8.
Wait, we gotta put Tong in here, right?
Yeah, I feel
Are we?
like
We can. We can do ties. Only 2-way ties though. That does suck though.
So Cody and you? Or
Yes, Cody and me.
Tong?
Yeah.
Tong and you?
I think so.
We can do that. We can do that. All right. Okay. All right. But then you know what? Damn. Jay's been playing and he's been doing good too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cause
Lately, yeah.
lately. All together, maybe not. That's just me though.
Lately, yes.
Lately, yes though. This is a pretty solid list, dude. I'm scared.
So far, so good.
I think that might.
I feel like you have to put Sean at 6 though.
Where we put Sean at 6?
Who
Does-
else would go there? Maybe a tie between him and Adrian.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Cause Adrian and Sean do have pretty close matches. Like, they're pretty crazy at times. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so it looks like the last like 3 or 4 might be ties. So, okay, number 6, Sean and Adrian. Maybe I could agree with that. And then if we can't figure it out, we can just move it down. Even though
Yeah, and then there's
so
8.
number 7, like I can't think. 'Cause there's so many casual players that are good, like we were talking about. So it's fucking
I say Vincent.
Vincent.
You think so?
Honestly,
There's a
I've
possibility.
Never played at Balrog. I think you're way more solid.
You made it out of,
And
you made it out of pool more than I did. I'll tell you that right now. Oh,
I feel like you play more solid. And every time I play against
Yeah, I
him,
don't remember that happening,
there's
man.
no bullshit with him.
no, okay. This is what we always talk about. Like Legati always asks me like questions, and in my head I'm like, you should just ask Vince, because I do think, I think Richard is like really not like good with his character, and some, but I really do think like Vince knows a lot about just the general thing about the game
I know some stuff.
and like character. Like I think Vince knows a lot, and he's a very smart player. And there are times like in the team tournament where like honestly like you and Rico play better than me. Like fuck, why am I the anchor, dude? Fuck this, you know what I mean? And that's the shitty part. But
Vince beats people. Like he's beating Ilya. He's beating me.
Pascal
He's, like,
Sandian.
he's beating the top 3. You know.
yeah, no, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like
I think Vince is up there.
I think I could be an 8 for sure. But who the fuck do you put on 7?
let's do a Vince real quick. We'll just put Vince floating over here. You know, I want to say like when it comes down to team tournaments, dude, like you know who does good? Rico does pretty good, man.
Yeah, he does.
But when it comes down to
It's so
singles,
funny.
it's like
God, it's so.
it's like why are you good in like team tournaments, but in singles it's like what the hell is wrong? What is wrong with this guy, dude? Like,
Hasn't he beat a big name for like in the second round and then like choked?
cause let's just say Rico knows a lot about his character. He does know a lot about his character. And then like besides him like talking and like saying stupid shit sometimes, I'm like how do you anti-air down? How do you down first one? You know what I mean? Like, but like if you like I've watched him play tournament matches and he's like really in the fucking zone. Like, and those matches where he destroys people. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly like when I play him and I will run into like 5 forward fierce punches and it's fuck, dude, that just irritates the shit out of me. But I don't think I can put him on the top 8 though.
Unfortunately not. I wish we could, because it would be easy and hilarious and awesome, but we can't.
Fuck. So this is damn it. I wish Nia still play. Yeah, you know, Manny's
I haven't
right.
seen that guy play in fucking
Ever
forever.
since Evo, like,
Yeah.
so I can't really like.
I wish I did though, man.
Can we put? Is Will? Well, who are here now? Because there are a lot of people that play casual and they're like good. And I really feel like we just named like all the people. Like we can just honestly take Tong and Adrian and just make them 7 and 8.
Yeah.
But I really want to talk about this. This is a really good because I really like. I want to do what Japan does, like the 5 gods of Street Fighter. I want to do like the 5 gods of Sanji. You know what I mean? Like, and that makes people hungry. You know what I mean? Like fuck. Oh, these guys are fuck. These people. They're not good. I don't know. Fuck. Manny's not good. Richard's not good. You know, blah blah blah. Like I can. Tong's not good. Yeah. So damn. So I might just do that like. Cause John-kun, goddamn it. Where's John-kun been?
Yo, maybe the resurgence of Greg. Greg returns. Maybe he can make top
No,
8.
you know Greg's been playing a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I think he could
That,
put Greg on there.
that's what I was saying. Okay, so top 8 for Tabanga was Adrian. Okay, I remember the order. It was Richard, Adrian, Sean, then I believe Nia, Ilya, myself, and Gerald, and you. That was the top 8. And then John-kun got the wild card. And then for some reason Junko just stopped playing, and it was like literally between Vince and Will. You know,
He never showed up.
No, not for the thing, but like just in general.
he would, but
Not about it.
no, yeah. Well, I'm not trying to like put anything down. Like he beat me. He you know, like when I played serious, like those were really good games. But when I just don't want to deal with that fucking fireball bullshit, it's like fuck it, man. Like, but I don't think I could put Lacey on top 8, as in like, you know, he might get top 3 once in a while, but when he loses pretty hard, and then like, I'm not trying to put anyone down, but it's just like he takes his losses, or I can't blame anyone, but like it's how you take your losses and what you can do. Like he does talk, like he asks a lot of questions, but then like sometimes you ask the questions and you really don't see the results. And I believe that like, but the thing is, I'm glad Lacey started playing more tournaments, because there was a point where he didn't play and I was mad at him. And then he always says, thanks for getting me back out. Because I always tell him to come out and play. Like, you're good. And, you know, I do think, like, he was also, he was getting back into the game. But then, you know, things happen. That's all I got to say. Things happen that, you know, just stop you from the game. So, that's a solid list. But do you, like, honestly, you guys, like, do you think we can put more on that list? Like, if you want to put yourself, give me a reason why. I don't mind. Well, like, you got a lot better. No, I'm not trying to, like, fucking... No, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you get mad, I love it, but the things you do, no, you know what I mean? Like, so, like when Vince beat you at that Hearthstone tournament.
Alright, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. No, but like, I like I said, I really do that. Manny and you are probably the one of the most improved, like, players in San Diego.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
For free.
it's free. Because I used to, like, honestly, like, in the beginning of OC, I killed Manny, and now I'm like, fuck, man, like, I can barely, just until, like, recently, I can, like, barely start getting, like, back and forth with Manny, but like I said, there's an era where it's like, damn, like I cannot beat Manny right now, blah blah blah. And then but like to me this looks like a solid list. But is there anyone? But like,
If you really want to fill out those 2 spots, it's a toss up between me, Will, and Greg for any of those
I think
spots.
so.
okay.
That's
What
I
about? Damn, I wish Gerald played more tournaments.
think. So do I, but he just can't come out. So
Yeah, you know, hanging out with his real friends.
yeah, fuck you, Gerald, if you're listening to this.
Okay, so we're gonna
banned
go over
on
this
the
list, man. I think this is a legit list. Fuck it, I am the kingpin of Street Fighter in San Diego. So whatever I say about Street Fighter goes my way. Not Marvel. I don't care about Marvel. But please come over to the Rambats and play in the Marvel Rambats. But our list is number 1 is Pinoy, number 2 is Ilya, 3 is Alexis, 4 is Manny, number 5 as a toss up or is a tie, myself and Tong. 6 is Sean and Adrian, and number 7 will, or let's say like 7, 8. Let's just mix it up. It's somehow between Vincent, Will, and Greg, and I really do think that's a solid list. Like if you look at all the top 8s a lot, you probably, you know, I hate to,
Thanks, Senor Bacon.
I hate to say this, Senor Bacon. Is that Alan?
I don't know. I hope it is.
Anyway, like I think if Joe, that's why I'm also mad at Joe. I don't give a fuck all the shit I give Joe, and like if he doesn't hate me or if he hates me, I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. But I think I get mad at every time Joe doesn't play because I do think Joe's a good character.
Thanks,
And then you
Alan.
know I give you shit because fuck, you're weird sometimes, dude. But it's like fucking suck it up and play in tournaments, dude. Like you think like I know people don't like me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, oh, they don't like me. I'm not gonna play tournament. Like fuck it, play. Use that as your advantage. You know what I mean?
Play. I think everybody should.
Everyone should play, dude.
I think everybody should play regardless.
And I do feel like some people in the beginning were like, oh, like I don't like Cody, he doesn't like me, blah blah blah. Like why? You know what I mean? Fuck it. I want to play Street Fighter. I want everyone to play Street Fighter. I want all of San Diego to get better, man. Like it's true, man. Like Joe is just gimmicks. Yeah, Joe is just gimmicks that beats you. Joe is just gimmicks that beat people.
Yeah, I don't know if I can really trust somebody that got beaten by JC before, man. So I feel like you might not be
Yeah,
on
hey
this,
Tong, remember when like you were trying to?
Yeah, and fucking John Kuhn.
Yeah,
man.
Tong was trying to qualify for something.
For the
for
Topanga,
the,
for the
for
last
the last
spot.
spot Topanga. He went 2-0. He lost to John Kuhn and
JC.
JC.
You suck, John.
I've
Shouts
lost
to JC,
I've
dude.
lost
I
to some
love
pretty
JC.
big pot monsters before,
No.
so I can't talk too much shit.
I really
but
don't
I'm
think
going to
JC
anyways.
and John Kuhn are pop monsters though. That's my opinion though. But no, so that's our top 8 list. I will post it. I really think that's damn. This is like a really good Street Fighter topic going on. Maybe one day like,
Yeah,
we'll
the
have
podcast is
someone.
real right now. Jesus, man.
Maybe one day we'll have someone to Marvel and like, we'll do like a Marvel top 8 hopefully. But
I'll come back for it.
all right. So fuck it. So JC and Solid. Damn. If we can do like an old school like what's up like a vanilla top 8, that list would be pretty cool, man. Cause you know Sam would be on that list and
Alex Man and all 8 spots.
yeah, dude. Maku. Yeah, no. You lost to Maku during the 5v5 qualifier. You were-
Oh yeah, huh?
All right. So fuck it. Let's get into it. Okay, you know what?
Billy Mays made his life off of selling gimmicks. That's what's up. Joe's an enigma. Damn, Alan's really adding a lot to this podcast. We should have him on.
What happened?
Alan's got a good point, man. If Billy Mays made his life off of fucking gimmicks, so be it. Joe's an enigma.
No, it's real though.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like
Shout out to Billy Mays. R.I.P. in peace, man.
his match against K-Bride was crazy. Like if he
Fuck,
would
it
have
was
like
so crazy.
no like they were right. If he would have blocked and like there are things that he had to do like and maybe like the whole like I don't care blah 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 because you know some people are like that, you know. Manny brought it up, some people like, you know, they don't, but then damn, at that point you should care because top 8 got money, you know that.
Yeah.
Richard got money. He got fucking, he tied for what, 7th and he got like $200. Fuck. But
And a headset.
and a headset. Wow, a headset.
That shit was
Damn,
fucking
I really
nice,
should
too.
have played. I was there all 4 days. Fuck, man. No. So you know what? Let's. Damn, this is a good talk. I like it.
Yeah.
So if any future, let's kind of end the Street Fighter thing right now. So let's talk about so future events. Fuck it. Every Friday, TTF's always there for you guys. Next Friday is a Marvel ran back, and then the Friday after that is like the break, and then an Ultra happens again. So maybe during the break, I don't know yet, but I do want to make it out to the TJ tournament one day.
That would be nice, yeah.
With everyone, with everyone.
We all should roll that.
How far is the venue away from the
No,
border?
It's like 15 away from the border.
That's not far. That's how far Hong Kong. That's all I gotta say to you.
And they would love to have you guys.
No, exactly. Yeah, I would love because if they come up
don't
here,
want me there, man.
yeah,
They definitely don't want me there,
no,
man.
I'm really.
There's too many dark women, man.
So yes, so Friday that we can't forget Mondays at the Salt Mines. Sadly we did have that power shitty fucking thing happen, but we're back up.
And it bodied OFC.
And it bodied OC. Yeah, that sucks. And does do Fridays. Fuck it. So we're just advertising everything. So yeah, Monday Salt Mines. Marvel is the main game, apparently. But I think it's like a tie now. Ultra and Marvel. They're they want to make a separate day for A or Ultra. To me, I don't think
It didn't work before.
I would hate it.
It really did not work
Cause
before.
besides cause our scene's not even that big. I mean, it is big, but look at it. When they started the venue fee, look at Marvel. Like it kind of dropped, man.
It dropped a lot.
Maybe
didn't
if it
just
was
kinda
still,
drop,
like,
it dropped a
like
lot.
maybe if it was still the same like numbers of people from Marvel, yeah, I would understand because that would be insane. But since it's not, like pretty much Marvel and Ultra are going toe to toe to each other, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it for sure.
maybe Marvel will get like 24 and we get 20. Like, dude, that's like really close, man. So yeah, so that Wednesdays, no, not Wednesdays. Well, it's Sunday. Maybe we'll talk about it one day.
Super secret.
We actually did talk about it one day, and if you heard it, then you know. But Thursdays are IOG nights with Matt, Uncle Matt. They're Marvel casuals, but it's usually it's casuals.
Yeah.
So if you come and play Street Fighter, someone will be there. I'm pretty sure. Just post up. And then Fridays is T.T.F and the Salt Mines. Dust Loop Fridays. If you guys play Anime Fighters, Dust Loop Fridays is going on. A lot of cool people there. Mitchell's there. Shouts to Mitchell. Shouts to Steven and some other people. No, there's a lot of people out there that play. Like they're J Smack, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. You betrayed me, Jason.
Yeah. Girl, I guess. I don't know. Mitchell, nice hair. Anyway, and then Saturdays is a toss up. Every other Saturday I think is OFC. I mean, it's not Oceanside, but it's still another place to play. And I really do think that if you guys are listening, I really do think OFC is like a mini major, as in that only happens maybe once or twice a month. So I really do think OFC should have big turnouts.
But it does not.
Because it's going to be on that one Friday. So, John does have to post up when it's going to happen. Because 3 weeks 3 weeks in advantage of knowing when it's going to happen is easy. So, but I do think since people know OFC is like in 2 weeks, they should actually try to get that day. Try to get the day off or just know it's there.
Just plan it out.
Just
Try to come out.
plan it
man.
out and come
Okay.
out. Because it only happens like once or twice a month. And I really do think that should be a big turnout for a
You can
tournament.
come and talk shit to me and we'll watch MFC together.
That
It'll be
actually
fucking
does
cool.
happen. Like a lot of our tournaments, we have weeklies, which is like here and at Salt Mines. But OFC, fuck it, plan it out, man. And we haven't had like a mini major lately, like a food drive or maybe
Like a real event.
like a real event, like a swagathon or like an event on Saturday. We haven't had one of those in a while, but when they happen, they happen. So yeah, those are pretty much all the places you can play. I really can't think of any big events happening or West Coast Warzone's happening this month. I'm not going sadly, but hopefully you guys all go to that. That's really
next
fun. Is it next month? It's in September.
Labor Day, September.
Wait, September what?
Fifth.
I still can't go because I'm still not working. Maybe
That's
if
okay, neither can I.
maybe if it was the end of September, I would make it up. Yeah, that's all I'll talk right now. But I want to talk about some Hearthstone because I've been really playing. I'm trying to grind out. So
Yeah, we kind of took a hiatus.
yeah, yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. So yeah, well, I kind of was right. I peaked at rank 1 and I just never broke 20 like in the last 3 seasons. But right now I'm in it. Like honestly, like the reason why I want to play, because I want to hit legendary. And then shit is like when you get legendary, you get the card back, and it's not like they take it away from you. Like you,
No,
you keep
can't
it.
lose legendary.
Yeah, you keep it.
Once you're there for the season.
And you keep it.
Mhm.
So I really want to hit legendary, and I really think I can, but then it comes. God damn it, man! See, like Manny put it into my head. It's like he's right. The whole like the whole like casual thing. Like there's times where I should really like you've all seen me play. There's times where I don't count lethal or I don't attack with my. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that does happen. But when I'm like, oh shit, it's on the line. Like I do that. But I really do think I can hit I really do think he can hit legendary, and I think anyone can hit legendary. Jaiwei hit legendary. Dude.
I think we could all do it.
I think we can all hit legendary. Like,
but we're all like kind of fucking
we-
stupid. We're like just lazy.
We all put so much time into the game, and like
Yeah.
it's so that game's so fun. Like, and it's eating like my brain. But so what do you think about? Let's talk about the Hearthstone scene in San Diego. The funny thing about it is that we haven't met everyone in the
There's
scene.
an event tomorrow.
The
Yeah,
fattest
there
side guy. I might go there. Do you know what it's like? It's that arena thing, which is a pretty cool idea. But Vince, let's get our Hearthstone questions out. You know what I mean? Let's talk about some Hearth, man.
All right, let's just say the season started and we're all at the same rank. Which one of us is gonna hit legendary first? If we all fucking grinded it out, like no bullshit, we all just fucking sat down and tried that shit. Who the fuck's hitting legendary
I'll
first?
be honest with you.
And who's gonna talk shit about it?
Okay. Are y'all dude?
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem, man. You're always welcome, man.
man.
All right. So to be honest, like this season, the whole reason I'm focused on this season is because I'm off for a whole month. So if you've been watching me play since 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning,
Unfortunately.
I really do think, like, because like the shady thing is next week I have work meeting or trainings, but only like 3 hours in the afternoon. So
the barbecue.
yeah, the barbecues.
Better bring that.
So I really do think,
gotta be careful.
I'm gonna hit legendary first. I think I'm gonna hit legendary first,
Okay.
and I think this is what I think. Just let me finish. Let me finish. All right. I think I'm gonna hit legendary first, and I think Will hit it second, and I think honestly Vince will hit it third. But this is why, because Vince works. He's working right now, or you're always working.
Yeah.
And for this month, it's like I don't think like fuck. It doesn't really. You don't really. God damn it. Because you're up, and it's at the same time when you have work. So I don't know. That's crazy, but I see, and I have been seeing all of you guys on more. I've seen you a lot on more too. So fuck. I don't know. But just because me and like I have no brain, I really do think I'm gonna. I don't know. I think. Damn it, I'm gonna hit legendary first, dude. All right, Will, go ahead.
Well,
I think,
I think I'd hit legendary
all
first.
right, okay.
Because the only thing that stopped me the first season I actually tried was I couldn't keep playing, like grinding the games
You're
out.
school, right?
No, it's just like I can't. I was at the point where I couldn't play more than 1 or 2 games without taking a break. But I think if I really tried, I really wanted to, I could do it.
No, but
Because-
we are gonna do it though.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I think streaming helps because helps me at least because I don't know, I'm just playing and I might have one viewer watching me. I can't let that one viewer down, you know.
That's true.
Jeremy, me.
And
That random guy that walks in there a bunch of times.
yeah. And I guess Vince would be third by me, Cody, then Vince. And Vince might not even make it because honestly, you don't play.
Okay.
That's all I got to say.
No, you're right, but the thing is, like the last 2 days, Vince has been playing a lot. But then that's like
He's been playing
we
arena.
have, like,
Yeah, but I was doing arena.
You're doing a lot of
It was
arena.
a mistake.
We-
It was a terrible mistake.
and the cool thing about it is that like, what rank are you right now?
20.
20.
I played like 6 matches yesterday.
The
I
thing
started
is-
at 21.
It's like, cause
Nice.
it's only the 9th day into the season, and then we're already at single digits. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it just gets worse though, man. Like
yeah.
the grind to 20 to like 11 is like so stupid, dude. Like I hate it. Like you have to play Zoo. I
Yeah,
think.
like
Or
well,
Rogue. I really do think.
well when the season first starts, it's always the hardest because you can have like any skill level player there.
Yeah,
It's not like it's not like you're playing level
You
rank
can play
20
them all as
players.
rank 20 'cause
Yeah,
like,
you're
'cause everyone
yeah.
is the same level.
You're playing legends that got reset after the season, so it's a little harder.
So it kind of in a way it kind of gets easier.
Yeah, it gets a little bit easier like a couple days past after it starts, and then you get to 5, and then it gets harder
Yes.
again.
Okay.
So that's what I think.
All right.
I'm getting it first. I'm playing the best deck, obviously. And you guys will get it this season afterwards.
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Why, Vince?
Because I'm the best.
That's your whole reasoning.
No,
He's gonna get legendary. He's gonna become like a fucking Twitch monster, like the best, and he's gonna
No.
tell everyone at Blizzard to ban Mean Will's counts.
yeah. No, probably in order, Cody, Will, then me, for sure.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's really what I think.
This is gonna happen. All right, you've opened a can of worms.
I'm just saying, like, Cody doesn't have work, man. He doesn't give a shit. Like, he's just gonna play.
I don't do anything.
You sleep until 7, man. Come on.
Yeah, and then I'm awake until 7 in the morning.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. I'm playing the best deck, but I'm the worst, so it takes me longer. And those are the reasons.
Arenas don't count. You can't hit legend in arena, by the way.
I actually can't even hit 10 wins in arena.
Has anyone hit 12 wins in arena?
I got 11 one time. It was badass.
Joe,
But I haven't got. And
What's the
Toki
highest-
has.
what's the highest
Toki
win
did too. 11.
11.
Toki got it too.
Highest wins
And I saw him get it here.
I think 10.
10, yeah. 10 is my highest, and I think I'll never get 10 ever again. I hate it.
You can't hit rank 10 unless you're playing Zoo or Miracle. I think you could hit 10
No, you
doing
can
whatever
hit-
the
you
fuck
can
you
hit rank 10
want,
whatever
man.
you want.
Any deck is viable.
I'm just saying that it's easy to hit rank 10 with
yeah,
Zoo.
It is really.
Hell yeah. I think it's easy to hit Legendary with it too, but that's a different story.
I guess the 7
Especially
has
now.
to
I
be-
think Zoo is really strong now. If you ever asked me that shit last season, I would say it's a lot harder. But
No,
now
Zoo was
I feel
hard.
like I
Yeah,
feel like Zoo is
Zoo
really
last
really
season
strong
was
right
hard.
now.
But these new cards are like,
They help out Zoo a lot.
they're crazy.
Can I say something about Zoo?
No, you cannot.
Okay, cool. No, I don't want to say it anymore.
All right, good, because you can't say it.
Zoo's really good now. Even better than before.
Yeah, for sure. Zoo's definitely a lot better.
Think about the Nerubian egg. You have 2 of those. You have 2 what's the fucking pit?
Power Woman.
Power Woman and the Void Terror. That shit is godlike.
There's like 1,000 ways to activate it that don't fuck up your board with Zoo. That's
Yeah,
why it's
you
good.
You don't even need Hellfire.
You really
but, like,
don't.
Yeah.
You just Power Woman and clear the board and get a 4/4 afterwards. Like that's so good.
And
Like
then if you Void Terror, you get like a 7-8 or whatever.
yeah, that shit is so good. Yeah, there's a million ways to activate eggs. Like you get 12,000 spiders and the spider blows up and makes 2 more spiders and you put the DWA in the middle of that shit. Like it's really really strong right now,
you
man.
know what? Yeah. Are you talking about Zoo right now?
Yes, we are. We are still talking about Zoo.
This is what I think. Okay, in the beginning, like Void Terror was a cool card, but there wasn't really a big combo to it. It was like, okay, what, fucking, just buff up your monsters or like a Heart's Golem. But now, like, these cards are ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
The egg, the heart, the creeper, and like, dude, people are like, I didn't realize it's like I didn't realize how good like a turn 3 or turn 2 coin Van Cleef was.
That shit is fucking good.
I never
It's one of the
understand
best plays
because
you
I
can
always
make.
just thought like, oh, you just play all these combos until and then, no, it's because you have a turn 2, 4/4.
That shit is
Wow.
very, very
And then
strong.
so you know that they're gonna take 4 damage unless they have something. But do they want to waste it? Fuck, I
Are
don't
they
know.
really gonna waste a Rubel
Yeah.
on a Van Cleef? I'm like,
No,
is that
that's I
early?
never realized how good that was because I always thought that deck was just based on like, oh, you just play all these combos, blah blah blah. But no, coin. It's like a coin Sports Illustrated agent, man. Like
Yeah.
that's even good.
That's really good. I think it's the second best thing you can
Yeah.
do. To be honest.
But no, like, yeah, Zoo is gross, man. Just fucking.
That's like,
Yeah, Sports Illustrated agent.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
get
some
that.
stuff,
We're gonna
right.
get to that. Don't
So
worry.
we're talking about that. All right. So okay. So what was we're talking about the out of 3 of us who's in here legendary, me obviously, but
yeah,
and
Vincent.
Will and Vincent, and then so okay, Hearthstone. So damn, dude, like, do you think anyone? Oh, that's a stupid question because fuck it. Do you think anyone is like? I'm just kind of mad that we don't have a lot of big tournaments in San Diego.
Yeah.
Like like the what are the Zodiac? Like, like the tournament results on like Hearthstone Top Deck. Like I wish those are
We
all
could be on there,
those
yeah.
are all online tournaments. So, but
yeah, there's a lot of online tournaments.
yeah, sadly,
There's enough people in San Diego that play that we could have a tournament here.
this is my fault. This is like I was really amped up about the cool thing about the old venue of Salt Mines was there was Wi-Fi, or we didn't even have to use Wi-Fi because I would bring my computer and then we would have Hearthstone tournaments and I was so excited like yeah we're gonna have Hearthstone tournaments like I'm down.
It was
fuck it.
fucking badass. Dude.
But then the new venue did kind of body us because it's like the room all that stuff. But I do think we can have enough people to have tournaments here. All right,
I still think so.
but
Even if it's just like 4 or 5, who gives a fuck? I would love to play it. I really I took a long break from that game and I feel like that was fucking stupid. It's the same thing when I played Street Fighter. I took that
Okay.
huge break. I
So-
feel really guilty about that shit.
So I feel like
Should've never stopped.
I feel like in the future that we're gonna have we will have a Hearthstone tournament sometime. I really want it because there are a lot of players. Cause think about Jai. There's a lot of players that play it, man. Fuck it. But okay. Let's talk about what do you think the top 3 decks or top 3? Because there's 9 classes. What do you think the top 3 classes are right now? We'll go with Vince first. Question for Thanerial. We'll do that.
In no order or in order?
No order. Fuck it. No order.
Druid, Warlock, Rogue for free.
Okay.
I feel like that's like there's no other way. There's 2 or 3 different decks for each of those classes that makes them the best. Handlock and Zoo, they're both fucking good. Token and Ramp are both really strong. Miracle is so good that it doesn't need another
doesn't need
one.
tempo.
That's it. Who gives a shit about anything else?
Just tempo.
Miracle has a good matchup versus pretty much any deck except for Zoo, and even then you can make it work.
So it looks like Vince wants to say, or not Vince.
That's what I think.
Top 3 classes?
Yeah, that you think, and why?
Yeah, I agree. Druid, Warlock, Rogue. Pretty much what Vince said, except Zoo doesn't necessarily well, actually, I would say last season Miracle beats Zoo, but now, these new cards, I don't know, I fucked up a Miracle yesterday. It was crazy. So maybe Zoo beats Miracle now, but
Yeah, I think it does. I think it was good before too.
those are the top 3 classes. There's a couple wild cards because there's some decks that do well against other decks, like Control Warrior, obviously Control Paladin, Freeze Mage is even viable.
Yeah. That's a different question though. Like what deck?
But yeah, but it actually depends on, really everything depends on matchups these days. And I think like the major tournaments is like a really good showcase of like player skills and
And top decks.
yeah.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I really do think Druid, Warlock, and Rogue. They're really good. But I do think Shaman could be up there. The thing about Shaman to me though is like I don't like it.
I like Shaman a lot.
And then I feel like when you play Shaman, it's like you're losing to like commons and rare. Well, that's Zoo too, but I don't know. Like Shaman is really good though. I really think because like Shaman has really good control, man. They fuck,
They
dude.
have a
Like,
lot of options also.
if you're smart, counting your overloads, blah blah blah. Like, dude, they on turn 3 they get fucking 2/3 taunts. You know what I mean? They got the fucking burn cards. Fuck, and they got a silence. They have a think about it. They have burn, silence, taunt. It was
Strong AoE.
Or removal.
okay. Yeah, no, exactly. They have like
Lightning Storm.
that. Yeah, lightning. And then I do think. Okay, that's a good question. Hero power. What do you think is the best hero power?
Warlock.
Okay, Warlock.
No questions asked.
Could you draw card advantage, right? Card advantage. All right. Will, I like you're thinking.
Yeah, I guess Warlock. I mean,
It
card
really is.
advantage is really important.
It's good for every single thing they do. It's good for every deck that they have, man. Like there's nothing else that synergizes like that well. Like, that hero power is the hands. I don't know what else to say. It's the best.
I was saying.
Okay.
That is the best hero power.
I've heard. I think a lot of the Paladin hero power.
It's also
I mean, it's not the best, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
really
it's
good.
something you have to deal with, and
it's
if you don't,
it's useful at all stages of the game.
Yeah.
That's why it's good.
If you don't deal with it, it's 1 damage to your face.
It could get buffed. All kinds of shit could happen.
Yeah.
Especially when the Paladin Secret comes out, it's probably gonna get a lot better too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's the Paladin secret?
Whenever something dies, it gives another random one plus
3 + 2.
+3/+2.
The one that the fucking
Is
the
it
horseman
3/3?
was doing.
Yeah.
I think it's 3/2.
Hate that card. Okay. Yeah, I do believe. I don't know. I do believe like in any card game like Hand and Shredder, dude. Like cause fuck yeah, Zoo. That's the shitty part. Like I have no cards in my hand, but I have like 4, 10. Or
You could drop all your shit, get 2
yeah,
more cards next
and
turn.
then you know what? You
It's
get
hard to
killed.
compete with that.
That's why I don't like playing Shaman with Zoo, because wow, I really do think Shaman beats Zoo like so bad, dude. Like,
They have a lot of options versus it, which is why it's good.
but I do think it's like I can't say that because I really do think that every class power is good, situational wise. But I do think that the Warlock has the best one because you're drawing 2 cards. You're drawing your top deck. You're drawing twice a turn, so you have a higher chance of top decking twice a turn. If that makes sense. And then there's like a lot of Zoo, and there's a lot of cards that fucking in Zoo or Warlock that they're low, and then most likely the card they're drawing they're gonna use it, or they're gonna use it using next turn to win. I really do think that, and I do think Hunter and Mage. I think Mage is really good because you're targeting anything you want. Can you imagine if it was 2 though? That Jesus Christ, dude, that would be the most broken one I think because you
Yeah,
would kill
for sure.
everything. You would have board control, and you're dealing. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have another question. What do you think is the best class in Arena? I don't play a lot of Arena, but I always wanted to. Like a lot of people say Mage. Okay,
It's Mage.
I think
Easily Mage.
Mage, yeah.
Like why? Because the cards are better, or just like you're just burning.
It has really good common cards. The Frostbolt, Fireball, Flame Strike.
Water element.
This is really Water Elemental is
Elemental's
like
so good.
godlike.
Jesus Christ.
Has really good removal. Flame Strike, Polymorph. It's just really.
There's
really
almost
good.
no like bad cards to get. Like sometimes you're a rogue and you see fucking Betrayal and like
all this dumb shit. You're like, oh god, my class cards are so bad. Like, but whenever a major one comes up, for the most part, they're all pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Even Kieran Tor Mage isn't that bad. It's 3 and it's a 4-3.
Is that secret guy? Hey, is that the secret guy?
Yes.
Dude, the mage hero class thing for Nax was pretty cool, man. The secret deck.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Duplicate's good too, by the way.
Oh,
That shit's
yeah.
really good.
What do you? Okay, what was your best duplicate you ever had? If you
2 sludge belchers, man. Get bodied. And it happened twice in a row. So
In arena?
yeah, I got it one game and the next game. That was the only time I ever had a good arena run. After that, I got bodied.
I think
all
I've
the
only
rest
used
of
that card once, and I got 2 blood mage. That's pretty funny. All right, damn. So okay, mage. All right. So damn, Hearthstone. We talk about Hearthstone, but all right. Let's do the question. Okay, for all our Hearth players, I'm gonna ask right now. What are the 3 coolest gold cards in Hearthstone that you think? And like why? And you gotta explain to us like why like you think they're cool. So we'll go Vince first. We talked about this.
Oh, and by the way, no, I don't think the Warlock Hero Power is OP. It's just really good. If they changed it, they've discussed it, they would make it cost 3 health, which I think is fucking stupid. It should stay how it is. Yeah, it should just stay how it is.
That would kill you, dude.
Yeah,
That
that
you
would.
would be taking 6 turns. to
But
drop
there would be no
4.
other way to do it other than to make it cost more.
6
health.
damage from Flame Whip and Hero Power. Good job.
Yeah, everything else is just too out of control. For the top 3 gold cards, Van Cleef #1 for free.
Why?
Because there's fucking lightning and all kinds of cool shit going on. Like he just looks fucking badass. Like he still has the stealth thing, even though they removed the stealth from the card. Like it's fucking awesome. Cabal Shadow Priest, because there's all kinds of shit shooting out of it, and it's fucking purple as shit. That's fucking awesome. And Harvest Golem, because it's badass and it fits with the Van Cleef theme.
Alright.
And you get it dies and makes another gold card. Get bodied.
Will. You are Will.
Who?
Johnny's outside. Hey, he owes me $3 then. I didn't get
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't get shit.
Damn it. Top gold cards. Thought Steal, #1,
Yeah, that's
because you get any gold card in the game. You don't even need to craft it. I'm not gonna say I crafted 2 gold Thought Steals because
But it was worth it.
it's badass. Van Cleef? I don't know. I really haven't thought about this.
That's why.
Oh, okay.
We can go back to you, man.
Van Cleef #2, and I'll get my 3rd one later.
Okay, so #1 for me is Leroy Jenkins is badass. Cause like he's doing that like the strife, and then there's like bullet, like are those bullets or arrows or meteors, whatever. They're like flying and like all this like if you like all this shit's happening to him. It's really badass. I think I did say Van Cleef because of fucking the rain and everything, and I just saw Abomination is really cool. Cause he's like throwing up and all this green shit's coming out of him. It's pretty hype, dude.
I've had 3 gold A-bombs by the way.
Dude, fuck. Close seconds. The one that Jason linked yesterday was pretty cool. Pimpbot. Yeah, the zombie guy, the zombie child. That was pretty cool.
Pretty badass. I can't believe that shit's come out.
Because the shitty thing, because I made one of my old Zoo decks all gold, and all the gold, the Warlock cards are pretty shitty, man. Like, Doom Guard gold is pretty shitty. It's really bad, dude. I can't think of one cool one. I mean, Gold Coin.
Gold coin.
Yeah.
Gold coin.
That's about it, man. Where do you have that stick?
I got mine.
Okay.
The Black Knight. He's badass.
He's pretty bad. He's like shooting fire out and shit.
I have one.
You are.
And there's like shit coming out of his mouth.
The green stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff right there.
It's like fire.
Yeah, the fire.
It's like breathing fire. It's fucking
the
badass.
white plasma fire.
Yeah, gold Alex Shard is cool because it looks like it's just throwing up. All right, so
Oh, Deathwing. Deathwing too.
Okay,
yeah,
definitely fucking badass.
the meteors come down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, what are you doing over there, man? So, okay, fuck it. So that's our Hearthstone talk. Now let's just get. Wow, this has been like a really professional. This has been a really professional podcast.
Yeah, surprisingly.
So fuck it. Porn star. Fuck it. Fuck it. Porn stars. All right. We did this question yesterday, but since Will's here, and I think I might have some new line ones up right now, and let's do I don't get like heat. Okay. First of all, I have an app idea. Okay. I think there should be. I have an idea where like you take a picture of a girl, right, and then in the database, it links like a porn star that looks like her.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Have you heard of that? Is that the first time you heard about this idea?
I've seen the comparisons and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I've
but
never heard the
I want
idea.
an app to have that. Like, I really think if I would, yeah.
Pretty good.
That sounds pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool.
So someone just take it.
You might want to patent that.
I don't want to pan. I can't pan. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that'd be like a badass app, right?
That would
You take a picture of a chick and then you take a picture of a chick and it just comes up to the fucking like, oh, this girl looks like this porn star, blah blah blah. But anyway, let's do some new scenarios. So, Vince, you're walking. That's not even the question, man. New porn scenario. Let's do one porn star. Cause yesterday, like last time, we got a little crazy, man. We're like, yeah, fuck it, 3, 2, 1, one porn star. What's the new scenario, dude? It has to be a new scenario. It has to be a new porn star.
Okay, let's see.
And you know what? It's only 3 of us, or Jason's here, 4 of us. But let's do a story though. Let's walk me down, positions, how you finish, what happened.
Wow, that is an excellent question.
Think you got
Does anybody have one prepared already?
I don't.
Because if not, I'm gonna wing one real quick.
Oh, wing it. Let's just.
No, I can make one pretty good, I think. All right, fuck it. Here's what's happening. I'm hungry as shit. I have a car now, which is badass. It's fucking sick. Like that. This is the scenario. It's the same one I had, but it doesn't look like shit anymore, and it works. So I go to Peterson's. I'm fucking hungry as shit. All right. Yeah, for donuts. I'm like, damn, I'm really hungry. I want some fucking donuts right now. So I go there, and I order my shit. And I'm like, not looking at who it is. And let's see, who should it be? I get there and it's fucking Christina Rose behind the counter. Who's Christina Rose? Pull up a picture of Christina Rose. Let's take care of that first.
Let's do the.
That's a good choice.
We'll hold this for me. We'll make a folder straight for this. Please, no, you can go on your story and we'll just pop up the name.
All right. So let's see. Oh damn, where does it go from here though?
That's take her over the donut batter.
Yeah, no, that's where it's leading to actually. But how do I get back there? Fuck it. You know, I haven't thought of it this far ahead. Like, yeah, Christina Rose. Damn, this is. I haven't thought about this. That's her. That's a good gift, by the way.
But it's like, she's white.
I know she's white. That's the crazy part about it, but you'll see.
All right.
So, damn it. Come back to me. I'll figure the rest of the scenario out. You want to just wing it?
So you win, man. Yeah, just wing it, man. We're all gonna wing it.
Fuck it. Somehow I end up inside there, and she's down to fuck. I don't know why, but she just gets on top of like a bunch of fucking donuts. She's just like, fuck me, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this shit. I don't say that, but I do say that. So we fuck on top of the donuts. It's badass. We're doing all this crazy shit. There's all kinds of fucking weird maneuvers. There's fucking cartwheels, all kinds of shit. Fucking cover in chocolate sauce and shit. And then I put my dick inside a donut, and then I come on her. I come on her feet. Get bodied. That's the scenario.
Alright, so this is Vince's
That's
girl.
Christina Rose, by the way. The Peterson scenario story.
All right. I'm gonna go last because I'm the leader of this podcast. Will, your story, your girl.
Marvin this. I feel like Marvin should be part of this question.
We'll ask
All
him.
right. So it's a couple weeks from now.
No, I know who that is.
Yeah,
This is
Christina
I'm not
Rose.
that young. It's like,
YUNG?
Jesus Christ. All right. So it's a couple weeks from now. I'm playing Hearthstone. I'm rank 1. I have like 5 stars, right? And I'm about to hit legendary, right? I put out Leroy, Soulfire, Power Overwhelming, Lethal.
Wait, what if you play the Soulfire and then it discards the power overwhelm?
I play the Soulfire. It doesn't discard the Power Overwhelming.
It discards the Doom Guard.
Yeah.
You can't play.
It discards the Doom Guard. The guy has 2 Knife Jugglers on the other side. I don't care. I play everything. I kill him. 27 damage. And right when I hit legendary, Mia Malkova comes in. She's like, damn, DBK Thanerial? You just hit legendary. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Oh, there.
So then there
Which
she
one do you
is.
want?
Dude, she's got a...
Gift?
Oh, she's... Oh. That one. She's like really flexible. Yeah,
This
so,
is pretty badass.
All right.
so yeah.
Glad you hear this, Marvin.
It's Mia Malkova, and then she sees me hit legendary, and then... Well, obviously she's in my house.
did she hit you up right there, that girl?
Yeah, she hit me up, man.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you know?
This is the
No, this
scenario.
this is it's a scenario.
This is a true story. It's gonna happen 3 weeks from now. Yeah, and then we just go at it. I hit lethal. I didn't discard any cards.
Okay, and then what?
That was it.
Made that one turn kill, dude?
Yeah, 1 turn kill on her.
And the girl just like creeps on you?
Yep.
There she is.
That's like a really bad picture, dude.
But it's not. It's the
Right
best.
here, this is where I want you.
All right. Okay. Marvin, You gotta pick one porn star and one scenario. See you later.
I might get in trouble.
What?
Yeah, who's a good porn star
Here,
these
hold the
days?
mic, bro.
They're all pretty.
You OG too, man.
Yeah, you can take it back in time,
You know who's tight was Tara Patrick is pretty tight.
All right, so is that who we're picking right now?
Cause I put it in her like she doesn't know though.
What? So is she sleeping?
She was sleeping at. Yeah, exactly, dude. She was so tight. No. What's her name? Capri Cavelli? Is that how you say your name? I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube. Capri Cavelli. Cavelli. Yeah, I can get nothing. You got battery acid.
I forgot her name, but it's like Capri something though, for sure.
Oh shit! There we go.
Of course, Jason would know.
This one? Oh shit! Look at that one. That's a good picture.
Yeah, she looks like who's that Disney star that
Ashley Tisdale?
No, not even. She was like one of those girl heroes, in school or whatever. I don't know. Forgot her name.
Oh, are you talking about
Hillary Duff? Hillary Duff? She looked like an older Hillary Duff,
Alright,
like,
I respect that.
she-
So what's the scenario though? Like, are you at BlizzCon and she's like cosplaying as Edwin Van Cleef's
I
daughter?
don't know, I'm just in LA or something. I'm just walking around and she's like, God damn. You are something that's I've been desiring for a long time. And I'm like, whoa, like, is this real? So who's watching this right now? Like,
4 people, but it's all good. What's up with it? Don't worry.
and she's like, yo, let's get down. I'm like, get down in what? Like, get down to the nitty gritty. I don't know, man.
All right, so you can
If
stop
that's
right there.
it,
You want.
dude.
All right, I
That's
respect
it,
that.
dude.
All
It's
right.
like, cool. Let's do it.
All right, man. I respect that. Oh, it's my turn.
Hey, Capri, if you ever see this,
Hit me up.
Hit me up.
Project
All
Earth.
right.
I mean, I know you got hit up by Lex and
Oh, Lex Steele, dude. God damn
That's
it.
what's up, man.
the Impaler, dude.
Oh, here we go. Capri Styles.
That was a pretty good one. God damn it. These are like none of these. There we go. Let's find like a picture that I won't get in trouble with.
I feel like all of these are. That one might. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. No, I feel like that one's okay. That one right there.
Nah, this one.
None of these are okay, except for that one.
Oh, there you go. Fuck, we'll just do this one.
That one's alright. It's kind of small though.
I swear I have like a good one. Yeah, she wasn't on this issue.
No, she wasn't. Oh man, this is getting kind of crazy.
I'm like pretty mad.
Form.
There you go. That's that one. Fuck it, we'll just use this one. Alright.
Come on, dude, please.
Hey guys.
Yeah, what's up, man?
A little delay here. I'm really excited that the podcast hasn't or the stream hasn't crashed
Yeah, it's
once
pretty
today.
badass.
You got the good karma with me.
Well, the Wilmar. God damn it.
Wilma.
Yeah,
Wilmar.
Wilmar.
All right. All right. So that's my girl right there. Okay. So my girl is Natty Phuket. She's a little dark Asian girl, and my scenario would be I wasn't thinking about a scenario. Okay. So we're at it's Ray's birthday, Mr. Certified's birthday, and then his girlfriend's there, G, and she's like, "Yo, Cody, I heard you like ratchet ass bitches," and I was like, "Oh, so G, is it you?" And she's like, "Stop being stop being funny, Cody." I was like, "I know." And then she said, "No, here's like this chick," and then this chick is like holding like a 40 of Mickey's, and like smoking a black Swisher, dude, or a Swisher. And I'm like, damn. So then she's all like, and we're dancing to hip hop. I can't dance, but then she's all, "Oh, that's funny, cause you can't dance, but like it's cute." So then we're just getting like fucked up, and then like just like music starts playing. And I'm just singing all these old songs, and she's like that. And it's for some reason, it's at Ray's house, and then we go up to Ray's room, mom's room. No, fuck it, we'll go to Ray's room, and I fuck her on Ray's bed, and I jizz all over Ray's Chun-Li stick. because I want to do that. Because I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, Ray. No, I was joking. No, but that's the scenario, though. So, Nadia Fugit is G. Stop. Come on, man. That's basically the story. I just meet her at a party, and she's drinking the 40, and she's... Oh, and this is what she's wearing. Well, fuck it. She's wearing a red Obey beanie, and she has that tank top, and she has, like, the tank top, like, dress technology going on. Have you guys ever seen that?
The one that's like way too big.
Yeah, yeah. And she's wearing, like, little booty shorts, and then she's like, yeah.
And like a tube top underneath.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
There you go. Yeah,
I'm
like a
familiar.
hit. Yeah, that's my scenario right there. That's pretty badass. Dude. Oh God, I don't even want to. Open. Yeah, no, we're not gonna open that. Right now.
We could.
We could quietly
actually
open it.
could.
All right. So.
It's just,
damn it,
my
dude.
guy's laughing. It's fine.
Oh, she's on.
Sin City V's on.
Who's this though? You piece of shit. You're gonna link me this girl, and then you're not gonna link me Sin City V. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Is she at Pro Player? But anyway, yeah. So that's my scenario. There she is. Anyway, yeah.
She's
So
in space,
it's
that's
her,
what's up.
Nadia Fugit. It's Ray's going away party, and G's like, hey, I want you to meet my homegirl. Blah blah blah. Anyway, yeah. So okay, we did that. Damn. This has been like a pretty professional podcast. All right, Will, do you have any
especially
questions
now.
for us?
Yeah. Do you have questions?
Do
for
you
us?
have questions for us?
You have questions for me? That's what I want to know.
Do you have a question for Will?
I can think of one, but
Alright, okay, Will, do you ever think like, okay, do you think you can win a tournament in San Diego, like first place? Like,
Yeah.
do you?
Well,
Here, no,
okay,
just talk
yeah,
about it. Just talk about it.
all right. Basically, how I feel about how I do in tournaments is, I either do pretty good or pretty shitty, and I think if I just like focus on one or two things in my game, I think I can beat any player in San Diego, because like honestly, I've beaten most of the people that. Okay, the only people I haven't beaten, and I know this, is Richard, Ilya, Cody.
I feel like you beat Ilya before in a tournament.
No, I've beaten him in casuals, but that doesn't count. But like, I've gotten him close to beating him lately. But I think just out of those players, I haven't beaten. And I guess Nia, but he doesn't count. But yeah, I've beaten Manny and like whatever. And those are like the best players right now. So I think eventually, yeah, maybe if I could beat Richard, that's it.
I feel like I honestly feel like Richard's like with me too. Like I've been in Richard like. There's been like 2 tournaments I've sent Richard to losers, and he just sticks always me in grand finals, man. That's like the hard truth, man. But like, I do think like a lot of people's wall is Richard. I don't know if it's like Bison, because I do think I have a mental block against Bison. Because the last couple of tournaments I played Viscant, he's beating me with Bison, and just at Comic Con I played like a random Bison, and he beat me. Like it was to get into like winners finals. He picked Rog, and I picked Rolento, and like. He beat my Rolento, whatever, and then I picked Rufus and I beat his Rog, and he picked Bison, and I was like, fuck, man, like, so I do think it's to me, I think it's a mental block, but then again, I'm not taking anything away from Richard, because I do think Richard's a good player, but yeah, I think a lot of players in San Diego, like, if they beat Richard, they can, like, look at Manny, if he beat Richard, he would have won a tournament, if Alexis beat Richard, you know what I mean, all those people, it's like, Richard is the wall. And it's not like, oh, it's not like a NorCal where, like, oh, like, top one or, like, first place is always juggled between, you know, let's say, like, Ricky, blah, you know what I mean? Like, first place is
Ricky,
always
Rog.
fucking Richard, man. Like, fuck. But, like, I think Richard is a giant wall right now in San Diego for a lot of players, man. Like, but yeah, man, like, fuck it. So, okay, yeah, I do think you can get first place, too. Like, there's been times where, like, I'm like, Will is about to beat me, and then I don't know what happens. But I'm not gonna, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I like have a habit of choking
Yeah.
games away.
Yeah, because there'll be, there'll be, like, the rounds you play me, and you beat me first game, like, 2-0, and I'm like, fuck, dude, and then I gotta turn this up. And then, like, something just fucking terrible happens, dude. Wait, is this a thing where, like, you're leaving him? And then, okay. But, yeah, so, that was my question. Vince, do you have a question for Will?
Damn. But I really don't have a question.
You're supposed to think about this. Like,
I was.
days ago.
I did think of one too, and I forgot it. No, not that. Best Metal Gear Solid game and why? Or you could do favorite. That's an easier one.
Okay. I think the best would probably be Metal Gear Solid 1, just because it's pretty much a classic. The story's classic. It's for its time, it was like something really different, and the gameplay's awesome. My favorite was for a while was 2 because I didn't play any of the other ones.
I respect
But after playing Snake Eater, I think that was probably my favorite right now because it's badass.
Snake is really good.
And then 4 is alright. It really ties things a lot together, but I think 3 is my favorite right now. Snake Eater.
Okay.
Final answer.
I want to answer this question. All right, so Twin Snakes is my favorite hands down. Cause number 1, MGS1 was my favorite. Like, the story was badass. The bad guys were badass, and just like everything was so like Snakes is badass. But that was like a PS1 engine. But obviously, like we were playing it when the PS1 was obsolete. So this is the coolest graphics. And then this can go for Resident Evil 2. Like and then like they remake it on GameCube. And it's not like some like they're just like upping the graphics. Like we're just making it look smooth. No, they fucking totally redid the whole game. And they added like all that crazy shit. Like the cutscenes were just out of control, man. Like fucking Vulcan Raven grabs a crater and he fucking throws that shit at him. And then like Snake shoots a rocket. He like fuck. And then like
front flip off
and then like when he fights Snake in the Harrier and he shoots in the Harrier and he like shoots the rocket and he like jumps on the rocket. Jesus Christ, dude, that shit was insane. And then like the game was really good though. Like there's a lot of moments like, and also it's like if a game can make you like, I guess emotional. You know what I mean? Like have like happy, sad, and just mad. Like damn, that's a good game. So like, fuck when the whole Meryl scene when like I honestly felt like I was hopeless. Like I can't save Meryl from Sniper Wolf. She was getting like she got fucking body, dude. Like they used her as bait basically. And then when you go back to it and it's like he's having the flashback, it's like fuck. And then when you fight Sniper Wolf in the forest and like you kill her, and then like that was the crazy thing about Metal Gear too. Like they're not bad guys, man. They're not. None of them were bad guys. They were just they're. Yeah, no, exactly. Fuck. See, Marvin, no, they're all fighting for their cause, and the cause was good, dude.
They're fighting for
It's
your
pretty-
guys' like your beliefs.
No, it's pretty much like the whole. It's like, dude, like old Snake, or like is it Old
See
Snake?
for the next one, man.
No, not Old Snake.
All right.
No. Oh my God, the original Snake. What's he called?
Big boss.
Big. Oh wow, I'm such a scrub right now.
J
Toki? Oh, little J-Flo? He has work. He works
He's
tomorrow.
at work. He's like the game that he's making is like is getting its final stages, so he has to work like.
But yeah,
8 hours and
like-
shit.
What was I gonna say? But yeah,
I
it's
don't know,
like
tell me.
Big Boss isn't a bad guy. He was fighting like he's like he.
I wish I
They're
knew.
all
He
fighting
has
for
to
their
be
cause,
tell me.
dude. They're fighting for their beliefs, and that's why when you like beat them, like and they tell your stories like fuck, dude. But I do think like the saddest one was like when he killed Sniper Wolf, cause like her story was sad, and then like Hal, fucking poor Hal, dude. He never gets a fucking break, dude. And then in the end, like, and then Snake always says something fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
Like when she died, and he said that like, oh, they're not considered like fucking just like random ass dogs. They're the honorable. You know what I mean? Like it's like damn, like you died like a true wolf. And then the wolves come out and start howling for her, and then she tells Hal to walk away, and then Snake shoots her. I was like Jesus Christ. And then even when it was cool when like Vulcan, the scenes between him and Raven were badass too. When it's all like snakes on Alaska, and like they're related because they're like the Indian blood. I don't know that shit. But like there's honestly like not a Metal Gear that was disappointing at. Part 3 was really badass. I loved Part 2. Like even though it does suck that like you didn't play as Snake for a long time. Fuck, I'm actually play all these actually. I have them all. But Part 2 was cool because again the characters were all badass, dude. Fucking Fortune was a badass. Vamp was a badass. Ocelot thinking he's fucking Liquid is a badass. Shout out to Liquid Snake being one of the coolest bad guys probably. But yeah, fucking Fat Man was a badass, dude. But no,
Yeah, all of
like
Dead
Part
Cell was
2
pretty
was
cool.
really cool, man. Like Dead Cell, I think
Cell was pretty sick.
I don't know if I told Vince or anyone this, but I like games where you find a group of people and they each specialize in something.
Yeah, it's just fucking badass.
And that's why, and anime I like Trigun because of the Gunho guns, Ninja Scroll because of the what are they called, the demons of something. But and then like
been
fuck,
too long,
I didn't like Inuyasha that much, but when it had the band of 7, like those guys were all badass. Like the one brother that went to America and brought like guns and shit. I don't know, but no, like Dead Cell was badass. What was it called in Part 3? What was that group called? Was it Foxhound? No, it wasn't Foxhound.
No.
But those guys were fucking cool as fuck.
Cobras. Yeah,
The Cobras. And then dude, the Beauty and the Beast, right? Was that what they were called in Part 4?
Oh, yeah.
Part 4 was really cool. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say like how I brought it down. That was a really good conversation. God damn it. Like, okay, when I
There we
played
go.
Part
That was
4,
what it was.
yeah. So when I played Part 4, like, I loved it. And everyone was like, oh, it's too like, dude, the cinematic. I don't give a fuck.
The cinematics were fucking sick, man.
This is before I got every fucking emblem in that game, and then I got like this is before trophy, so I had every emblem. I beat big whatever, and then my fucking hard drive crashed, dude. And then Legati always talk shit about that to me every day. And for a while, I was like number 3 on the speed run for like the big boss mode, but I'm not getting into that. But no, that game was so badass because like again, and then like it makes you feel for the characters, and then the scene that got me the most is when you go back to Shadow Moses, and then like it shows like the old graphic. You know what I mean? Like and that hit me really hard. I was like, dude, this is like, no, it was what's the word? No,
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic. It was crazy because like you're like, damn, like the last time I was here was like when I was little, and like you're playing Fort, and like, and then you realize that damn Snake's getting old. He's probably gonna die. And it's just fucking crazy, man. And then the best part in the end, also a lot of best parts. But when you fight also on top of the Metal Gear or wherever the boat, Arsenal Gear. When you fight on top Arsenal Gear, and then like they do the fist fight in the beginning, and then like they're pretty much shadowing each other, and like in the end like they're like fucking pretty much they eject each other. I don't know. And then the music, the light bar goes up, and then each song is like just like all the themes. I don't know. That game was really cool, man. And then yeah, and then it got ridiculous after that. But so fuck Phantom Pain. Hoping that shit. Damn, Keith Sutherland, dude. I really do hope it's a troll. I don't know what's gonna happen. Kojima's fucking crazy, man. I met him once, dude. That's all I gotta say. But I really, I can't wait for fucking Phantom Pain. Like I'm gonna buy. It is coming out for 360. Like, and I have a thing where it's like if it's on 360, buy it. But I really do think that's my breaking point is when Phantom Pain comes out, I will buy a next gen system just for Phantom Pain and a new TV. So hopefully, and that's like next year. So. I have some time, but damn, I know that was a question for Will, but MGS is one of my favorite series. Like, I even like Acid. Sadly, like a lot of people hate on Acid, but you gotta understand, like it's a card game, and I really enjoyed it. And the story was cool, dude. The guy that controls the Ravens and the guy that drank oil and Spitfire, that was really cool. And I really do hope they so it's like with Final Fantasy. I hope they remake part 2. I hope they remake all of them and until like just the crazy ass graphics that we have now, like remastered versions of the game. But damn, MGS. What a game. Question. Girl. And yeah, like hot. Yeah.
Hot? Just hotness?
Just beautiful. Or like, who would you fuck? Or take on a nice date and make love to you?
Yeah. And you gotta choose which one.
I'd probably take out Hafu on a date.
Why? I know why.
Well, I don't know. She's just like really cute, and seems like a nice woman, I guess.
Her voice is really soothing.
Yeah, she has a nice voice.
Yeah. Not a good singing voice though.
Not a good singing voice. I don't know. She's just really nice. I guess the hottest one I think that I've seen.
It doesn't have to be professional. You can like tell us like like out rot for me or even Fantastic's pretty cute.
Yeah, damn. I was gonna say
I'm
Fantastic.
Not gonna say Fantastic. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
Well, I was gonna say Fantastic, and I would say Rot, but she's like.
Is it her accent?
Yeah, she just talk like you know.
Yeah. He's not like you're from London.
Tokyo raises a good point, and she likes to pee on people.
And yeah, Hafu likes to pee on people.
All right. Good
And she sent me nudes, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I think she said everyone dude technically, man.
Let's see. I feel like my answer is still the same, but like, let's run through a hypothetical date scenario.
What was your answer last time?
Queen Gels.
Who is she? Have I seen her?
Look her up, man. We have the internet. Amigo.
Queen Gel?
Gels. Jelz. So yeah, she has natural hair. Like that's the one I want.
Is that the one that makes a haircut?
No,
This one?
Oh yeah, click on the picture.
We'll just go. She might have pictures on her.
I think she does. Or the Instagram has.
She might actually be on too.
No.
Is she black?
Yeah, she's black as fuck.
What does she play mostly?
Gerstone and
Oh
shit.
wow. Damn, she is really pretty.
Yeah. So
Dildo?
it is. It's a dildo, unfortunately. But
I
yeah.
thought this was the pie chick. Damn.
No, she's pretty hot too.
Wow, she is really pretty.
Yeah, she's hot as shit.
Okay,
So yeah,
I respect that.
definitely her. We go on a date.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, she's all her.
Yeah, look at that hair. So anyways, we go to Wings and Things. We have like the best meal of all time. It's like the greatest thing ever. Then we go shoe shopping, and for some reason I have enough money to buy our Lubus.
Yo, okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
It's a
money.
very hypothetical scenario.
Fucking nice movies.
They're badass. She's like, damn, you're fucking cool, man. Let's go watch a shitty movie. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go watch a shitty movie. And we go back to my place and we watch Evil Dead 2. And that's the whole scenario.
I guess you're not liking the straight hair though.
No,
I love
not
the
at all.
straight hair. Oh, she is the fuck.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's who I would pick, and that's the
She's
scenario.
really pretty though. I respect that. Okay.
Yeah, Wings and Things, shoe shopping, Evil Dead
Damn,
2.
like Rhodopotamus is really like she's really pretty, dude. And then it's probably the accent, and then she's like a little small Asian girl, blah blah blah. And then like I don't know, And she did beat. Fuck, I'm 0-2 against her, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, and she showed her shoes on stream, which I have not seen any other streamer.
But
do.
you know what? That streamer that Gerald linked me, the girl from Colombia. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
Oh, who is
She was playing Just Dance, and then she has a really nice accent. And then she's like a WoW player. I have her on my thing. She's like a WoW player.
That's Alinity.
Yeah, Alinity,
Yeah.
dude. And then like she has an accent, and
Sucks
then
at WoW.
and she was like talking, and she's like, when she got me, she said that
Oh, Lindy?
she said she's like very passionate because all Latina women are passionate. I was like, please marry me.
But she's like really light skinned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, that's
I
me.
think
But honestly, like from her, and then Nadia, I guess she's really pretty, but she's not like super hot. She's just a little cute little white girl. This girl named Crizzy K that streams. No, that's not a joke, but no, that is god damn it. She's not gonna listen to this podcast. Fuck it. But no, Rhodopotamus. I really do. I really do hope like she gets big, and then because I'm not being like one of those like fucking sick ass. I'm not gonna white knight her though, but I mean, I do think she's pretty. So I mean, if I saw her, I would probably like freak out and be like, pretty much what I did to the cosplayer at Comic-Con. I could have asked for a picture, but I turned around and walked away because I was too embarrassed. But no, yes, Rhodopotamus is number 1 for me. All right. So fuck.
Why not Kayla's Pie? She's pretty hot too, but I've never seen her with natural hair.
Okay.
So, and she's really bad at Dota. So,
So we've
what's
been
this
here for a
picture?
while
Hold
though,
on.
man. Yeah,
Let's
open the
see,
picture.
let's
I think we might close it out soon unless anyone has anything. Wow,
that's a good picture of her for sure. But
Oh, you know what? Let's go like okay. Oh, we did our hot or not segment, dude. So let's try to spice it up a little bit. New ones. No mangoes. No I forgot what Vince picked last time. No share. Oh, please no
That was
shares.
not me.
Oh, I know
That
who
was
you picked,
fucking. Will's like freaking.
Hey, don't worry about that.
All right.
Okay.
So
I didn't say
okay.
anything.
So I guess I'll go first for hot or not in the scene. You know what? People will give me shit for this, dude. But I'm looking at it right now. I think Richard's a little cutie, man. Look at him. He's like light skin. There he is. He's smiling. Yeah, that Richard's my hot or not for today. Like, he's like, look, he's smiling. You know, he's a little nerd kid, man. It's cute. It's cute. That's just me though. That's just me. All right.
I'll agree with that. Actually,
Will you agree? Oh yeah. Will you agree with that? Will you agree with it? It's just.
I guess.
You don't know. You can say no.
You can say no.
No, I mean, it wouldn't.
Dude, if he was in the Philippines, like,
Yeah,
aren't they all about like
Yeah.
the light
Yeah,
skin
it'd be
and
out of
like
control.
yeah,
It would
he'd
be
be like on
terrible.
TFC every fucking day, like
Huge.
he would be like and if he's got Street Fighter, fuck it, let's just interview him and yeah, fuck it, all right, yeah, Will or not Will, Will, you know, Will, you would be one of mine probably next time, but anyway, today it is OC Panoy for my hot or not. It's what are you laughing at already?
No.
Is it Lobo? Because Lobo's looking pretty good right now too, man.
No, he does.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
picked Richard.
I'm actually gonna pick Alexis, to be honest.
Man, Wilson. Is it because we're not picking you, dude?
No, it's.
All right, explain.
Because look at him, man. I feel like I don't need to explain that one.
All right, I agree. He's a little firecracker, little Mexican firecracker. I agree. Will, do you agree with Alexis?
No,
Why? I'm not. We're not pushing.
I don't think he's. It's whatever, man.
All right,
I
Will,
just
who is your hot or not?
Can it be like someone? You know.
It could be anyone in the fighting game scene. It has to be San Diego.
Wait.
We'll do. How
anyone
about
in the fighting game
that'll
scene?
be okay. Well, that'll be our next question. His girlfriend. We have to do a dude and a guy.
Dude,
A dude and a guy. Only,
and a
only
guy.
you.
A dude and a guy.
No, a dude and a girl. my
anybody
bad.
anybody in the.
FGC, man. Anyone.
Oh man. Oh.
Is Brett still here? He didn't leave. He went crazy, right? Like Odahar crazy?
Did he?
I don't know. Anyway,
I should have been there instead of playing more of it.
because Chris kept come on here laughing, dude. I feel like
That's
he just
Chris,
probably knocked
though.
something over or some shit.
Is that that sneaky laughing dog?
A guy, right? A guy?
Yes, a guy.
Oh.
Is it Spooky?
Spooky's Puerto Rican. Did you know that?
No, but I talked to him at every Comic Con. He's like a really badass guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Victor Fettuccine.
Victor Fettuccine.
Final answer is
Mark Teddy, Packin.
Oh, free. Yeah, free.
good looking, ethnic, chocolate skinned man. He is Yes.
Yeah. Hack it.
And I didn't know that was Alexis in that picture, by the way.
Oh, you didn't?
I looked at it again because I added Alexis. I was like, God damn it, this was Alexis the whole time. It's Kino, him, and Alexis, right?
Yeah.
All right. Was that in TJ, right?
Yeah.
Someone's back. All right.
Oh, Mexico.
Okay, so girl, let's go. And yeah, so FGC girl, hot or not? We all agree on Mark. So far, we all agreed on Mark, Teddy, and Richard, and one disagree on Alexis.
Yeah.
That is like,
Damn. Let's see.
so many girls.
They're really not, unfortunately.
There's so many girls for some and so little for.
Oh,
He's just hoping no one takes it. Look at it, bro.
nobody knows who she is.
I probably don't, so. Oh, God. What was that? You got to come back to me, man. I really
Alright.
need to think about this.
Monique. Was that you?
That was one of them.
Oh, damn, what you doing, man?
I need that
for
this, man.
Exactly. Hey, AKA, no disrespect though. I'm not saying I'm gonna take her away. I'm just saying that, you know what? Good for Jet Quick. Monique is a really pretty, her, you know, ditzy, all that fun stuff. Yeah, dude.
she's got a
Good,
great
good
voice,
for
too.
Jet Quick, dude. Good for Jet Quick. And she is my pick for hot or not, dude. No disrespect. Do we agree? I think Will agrees because he threw something at her.
Yeah, she has an excellent voice. That really goes a long way.
And she seems to be happy all the time. That. And her tattoo is pretty hype, dude. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so we're going back to Vince for the girl, right? Will, do you have a girl?
I have like a couple girls. Well, like
Well, spill your heart out, amigo.
one of
You're
them.
only on the show once, man. That's why
Yeah,
we
one
say
of them was Monique, free. But there's another one. I like. The thing is, I don't know her name.
Is it that KI girlfriend again? The guy, the KI player's girlfriend?
No.
Stanford.
Yeah, it's a girl that's.
that girl, dude. Jesus.
It's a girl from NorCal, but she's like a. She's not like a big time player. Like obviously not a personality, but she's from NorCal.
Is she the one that dressed up as Bison?
Bison girl?
Mm-mm.
The one
She
that
plays Chun. Like Drew played her at NCR one year. I was like, damn, this girl's so hot. And she's always at majors. Like I saw her at Evo. I saw her at like
Okay.
SCR.
Maybe next time you can point her out.
Yeah, I'll find a picture
Maybe
or
let's
something. She has a video.
Is she
Her name's like Francie or something. It's Francie or something.
Is she like a pale skin Asian girl?
No, she's like a Hispanic girl.
Oh, my bad.
But she like always looks like.
Is it Crizzle's girlfriend or ex?
No.
Okay.
She has like the same boyfriend. Like,
Who's your boyfriend? Do you know?
some guy. I don't think he
Not
even
a well-known
plays.
player?
No.
Like she's more known than.
Yeah, cause I know who she is.
And I,
She's pretty hot. And then. G.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who the first person is, but I'll reserve my judgment until I see what she looks like. But yeah. Why can't I think of this? I feel like this is an easier answer than I'm making it.
I wish he played Tekken with us, because there's a guy named JMS that played, and his girlfriend was pretty hot, and she was black, dude. And it was
That's
a white
what's
guy,
up.
too. It was pretty hype, dude.
Good for him, man. He's living the dream. Someday, maybe I'll join you. Kelvin John's girlfriend. Do you have any pictures? Because I'm not sure who that is.
Is he like an East Coast player?
No, Kelvin, the NorCal guy. DJ's brother.
Damn it.
She's cute, but she's not like. Toki could do better than
Who am I gonna pick right now? Who was that random girlfriend that had the nice shoes and Sanford wanted in the picture? Whoever that is, that's who I'm gonna pick.
that. That's my pick.
What? No, you didn't.
Creed's girlfriend.
Oh, is that who it is? You did? You picked her? No, you didn't. You
Yeah,
said
he
G.
did pick her.
Oh, fuck me.
No,
No,
you picked her last time.
Yeah.
But you can pick her.
Yeah.
though.
No, that's
Yeah,
not fair.
pick her.
Then one of the Guilty Gear twins this time.
Okay. I respect that. Alright.
Unfortunately, I don't know what their names are because I'm a terrible person.
So, we're going to close it off with that, man. But I got a few things to say, and I got a surprise for Will. So, I want to say the stream for Will. So, Will, I am...
We got a picture.
Oh, we got a picture, though. Is this...
Unfortunately, there's nothing for me, but I respect it. This is a little better of a picture.
I think she's pretty. But Will, I want to thank you first, and you are officially now a moderator for the Tank Top Friday stream and my stream in Pretty
Really?
Sex. Yes. You are-
Awesome.
Yeah, like,
Is that everyone who's like in the podcast?
No, just me.
no, that's just so.
Yeah.
So you're officially a mod for both my streams.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And
Of course.
yeah, that's it. And it was a pleasure. I think this was a really, this was like actually like a break, man. It was a really good.
good.
That was a really good
podcast, man. I can't
conversation.
believe it.
But I can't say for it sucks that there was no one in here, but everyone was like, I don't know. But Jason was here. Manny was here for. Yeah, you guys were here for. Anyway, our next guest. I can't say he's even our next guest because I haven't fucking seen him in so long. It's supposed to be fucking Rico, dude. But next week's not even Street Fighter, so I don't even think if he would make it out. But he fucking complained to me that he wasn't a guest yet. He didn't complain. He just said he wanted to be a guest, dude. Yeah. But and I want to talk to him as soon as possible because I want to be like Rico takes over the show. Basically, it's a 3 fucking Jesus. It's gonna be bad. I just realized that too. But our next guest is supposed to be Rico, and I will try to talk to him as soon as I can. Maybe text him tomorrow, but hopefully he makes it out Friday. But Rico will be our next guest, and then I can't give you the next couple, but Toki can be one. That'd be badass. I told Matt I want Manny to be one. Manny, of course. But I mean, there's a lot of players in San Diego, and then you don't have to be a good player to be a guest. You can just be a badass, dude. But so hopefully next Friday, it will be Rico. Rico will be our guest next Friday. And with that, I'm gonna close it off. Again, thank you, Will. Thanks, Vince. Thank everyone watching here, listening.
Thanks for the shirt, man.
And this is the flannel podcast. And hopefully tomorrow I wake up and I will be getting legendary in Hearthstone tomorrow and uploading all the videos as soon as I can. So thank you. I'll leave the stream on for fucking Richard and Lobo playing. But yeah, thanks. I want to thank everyone. Do shouts from TJ. Yeah, hey.
Shouts back to you, man.
Shouts back to you, man. And to all the TJ players, I really do want to try to make it out to one of your tournaments. So a day that it doesn't fall on a Ranbat, as in Marvel and like the one of the week Fridays that it's a break, as for tournaments, I will try to make it out. So please, if you have a room like a Facebook page where you have your schedule, please let me know and I will I will tell everyone about it. And again, thank you. So I'm gonna leave the stream on, and yeah, thanks. That's all I can say. So chat screen and anyone.
Long live 3E.
Long live 3E. Okay. I will. Hey, we fucking back, dude. Fuck this. Yeah, yo, we forgot the call back, dude, or the call out. So since Will is the first guest, he has to do the first call out.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to call Viper players. Not just Greg and Alexis, but in general. I just fucking hate you guys. You guys are just like terrible people that play this stupid baby fucking retard character. No, I don't. I don't play Viper. That's it. Damn it. Shut up. Yeah, you guys are assholes, and I don't like you guys. So that's my call out, Alexis.
I just got that. No, he said all Vipers in general, but for some reason, what is my call today, dude? My call is Rico. Did any of us call Rico out yet? No. It's not. I'm I'm calling out Rico, man, because I haven't seen him in a long time at a tournament, and I do understand. Is he? No, he's not in Texas.
No, he went there for a week.
I don't know, man. I'm just calling you out. Maybe it's just me because I'm just sad. No, anyway, no. Where have you been, man? I miss you, dude. So I haven't seen you at a tournament for a while. When the new salt mines opened, you were there like all the time, man. Even when you broke your fucking leg, you were there, dude, or foot. And I haven't seen you here on a Friday for a long time. I don't. And then in the end, I do respect that. If you're working, you're working. But and you're there on Wednesdays. That's my fault for not showing up early. But where are you in tournaments, man? I haven't seen you play at once, and I don't know. That's just me being angry. But I do see you at OFC, and it did suck that there was no OFC last week. But I want to see you at more tournaments, because I do think you can make the top 8 list, but you need to play a lot more tournaments than you go. So I'm calling you out, and you are the next guest.
Calling you out to be next.
Let's see. What do I call out? No, I'm not gonna call it Cruising Grand.
Oh, okay.
I'll save that one. I'll save that one for when I have more fodder, because I got more today also. So I'm just waiting another week. So
How much more do you need?
I need to prepare a very strong case. You know what? I'm gonna call out my internet company, Cox. Fuck you, assholes, for sending me like 3 notices that I've been torrenting too much porn. Fuck you, man. Like, I want to get some porn. Like, you guys are fucking me on this bullshit. I gotta call you faggots up every time and complain about this shit to get my internet back on. That's bullshit. I hate you. Fuck you.
And I'm gonna call out whoever fucking stuck or either stole. I don't know if it was stolen, but someone took. Is his name Evan? I don't think he misplaced it in Galen's bag. That's where they found it. They found it in Galen's bag. No. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm calling. I think someone. All I gotta say is I think someone stole. Is his name Evan? Sean's brother? Evan, right? Well, anyway, new players. Anyway,
Yeah, that Sean guy?
whoever took Evan's wallet, fuck you, man. Like, don't steal shit in my own house, dude. I think this is what I think happened because I work with kids. I think so. Yeah, I really do think as soon as like someone noticed it was gone and like Ray for some reason, I thought it was probably Ray. But anyway, when me and Ray went out there to like pocket checks, I think someone got scared. And they went into like, and they just put it somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I told them, you know what? I bet in the end of the day when I'm cleaning up, I'll find it on the floor. Or you know what? Well, maybe someone thought I was gone. You know, but still, fuck whoever. If it was stolen, though, fuck you, man. Like, and the sad thing is that means there's a scumbag in the house, and then like everyone here today was a fucking badass, dude. Yeah, he stole his own wallet. But anyway, that was a call out. This one might take a product. I don't know. What? Fuck it. All right. Thanks for everyone. You guys all have a good night. Now here's some shitty matches with Akuma and Bison. And I'm probably wrong. I wasn't wrong.